Paying for the next.
Laurel County-wide elementary schools basketball action is on your radio here at FM 98.5, The Light of London, and on social media at North Laurel Nation. Brought to you by Laurel County PVA Don McFadden,
your local Burger King,
Kentucky Family Practice,
Walter T. Hewlett for Laurel County Judge Executive,
Hampton Celebration of Life,
Community Trust Bank,
Shoe In Family Footwear,
Cumberland Valley National Bank,
El Dorado Mexican Restaurant,
Monticello Banking Company,
Clayton Mobile Homes,
Kentucky Pool and Spa,
Smith Global Center,
London Auto Sales,
Dino's Italian Restaurant,
Jesse Sizemore Realtor,
Horizon Home Care,
Martin Insurance Agency,
and Robbie Grimes from Laurel County Sheriff. Your local Burger King with locations in the London Shopping Center and at 1875 North Main in London proudly supports Laurel County's young athletes. Have it your way at BK.
At BK. Have it your way.
Looking for the perfect Italian escape right here in London, Kentucky? Welcome to Dino's Italian Restaurant, where every dish is crafted with love. From handmade pasta to wood-fired pizzas, Dino's brings the authentic taste of Italy to your table. Gather the family, bring a date, or catch up with friends over a cozy meal that will transport you to the heart of Italy. And don't miss out on their famous tiramisu, the perfect end to your meal. Join them at Dino's Italian Restaurant on Highway 192 in London, Kentucky, where tradition meets flavor. Craving authentic Mexican flavors? Come to El Dorado's Mexican Restaurant in London, Kentucky. Satisfy your taste buds with sizzling fajitas, cheesy enchiladas, and their signature margaritas made just for you. Perfect for family dinners, date nights, or celebrating with friends. At El Dorado's, they bring vibrant flavors from Mexico to your table, all served with warm Kentucky hospitality. So why wait? Join them today and experience a fiesta of flavors at El Dorado's Mexican Restaurant on Highway 192 in London, Kentucky. Delicious food, great atmosphere, only at El Dorado's.
Looking for unbeatable deals on quality vehicles? Since 1984, London Auto Sales has been your trusted source for late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. From rugged pickups to sleek sedans, we've got the ride for you. Visit us over on Somerset Road online at londonautosales.net. London Auto Sales, where quality meets affordability.
Shoe In Family Footwear has all the top brands for your entire family. Brands like Nike, Under Armour, Brooks, New Balance, Hoka, Red Wing, Wolverine, Timberland Pro, Doc Martens, Ariat, Justin, Birkenstock, UGG, Bourne, Clark's, Sperry, and many more. And we can analyze your feet with our state-of-the-art foot scanner. Shoe In Family Footwear, proudly supporting our local young athletes. Smith Global Center on the 192 bypass in London is your one stop for everything yummy and beyond.
Tropical Smoothie Cafe,
Rural Health Express in its new location,
Pink Cashmere Beauty Shop,
and coming soon, you won't want to miss it, a world-famous cookie shop. Details ahead. Smith Global LLC is a proud supporter of Laurel County student athletes.
Hey everyone, Robbie Grimes here, candidate for Laurel County Sheriff. Our youth is very important to me. That's the reason I pledged to put a DARE officer back in our schools. I have over 25 years of law enforcement experience, with 18 years at the Laurel County Sheriff's Office, rising through the ranks all the way to major. If you want a sheriff truly dedicated to seeing our kids succeed, vote for me, Robbie Grimes for Sheriff. Go to robbiegrimes.com for more information. Thank you and God bless.
Kentucky Pool and Spa, specializing in fiberglass pool sales and installation. Servicing London, Corbin, Berea, Richmond, Somerset, Danville, and Harrodsburg. We are a full-service setup swimming pool and hot tub service. Find us on Facebook or online at kypoolandspa.com. Kentucky Pool and Spa, locally at 1297 Highway 192 East in London, proudly supporting our county's youth.
We did want to say, if you are, please stand at this time. Please stand at this time.
Good evening. Welcome into London Elementary as it is the season finale of the regular season of the Laurel County Elementary School basketball season. Jared, it just seemed like we started this last week, and this is the end. Tournament starting next week.
This is our last regular season game. There's playoff seeding implications on the line here tonight for all four of the teams that we're going to see. And yeah, it just went by so fast because it really is pretty fast. I mean, it's only about 6 weeks of games, and now here we are at the end of it. We've got this last regular season game before we have the big tournament starting next week down there at South Laurel.
First up, we've got the girls will be tipping it off first, followed up by the boys, and about 8 o'clock, even bigger game, UK, Louisville.
Oh, I was right.
Big game coming up at 8 o'clock. I'll tell you, it's been a blast covering these kids again this year. This is, to me, one of the best things that we do. I mean, everybody appreciates this so much. People are able to watch and listen to us from Romania.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
We've got we had some parents come and tell us that their parents was in Argentina or somewhere on vacation and was able to tune in and watch. So we know that folks have been tuning in all across the United States, and just happy to do it. Maybe this gives some grandparents, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters an opportunity to see one of their grandkids, whatever it may be, play basketball.
And they would never get that chance otherwise, right? So they're off in Nebraska or Ohio or North Carolina, somewhere way out that they're not, it's not feasible for them to come in to watch the elementary game. But, they got a parent say, hey, man, turn on North Laurel Nation. So-and-so's playing tonight. Oh, well, and they get to watch them play and score buckets and get rebounds and stuff. And that's such a cool thing. And then even within our community here, there's so many people that come up to me, while I'm out and say, hey, man, y'all doing good with the elementary basketball. And there's so many people who are excited about this. Because I tell people, I say, we're doing elementary basketball. And they say, why are you doing that? Who cares about elementary basketball? But they don't get it. In Laurel County, basketball as a whole, and here at the very tertiary or very primary level of basketball, everybody's really excited about it, and they want to see it and watch it.
Starting lineups for the visitors on the Hunter Hills: number 1, Adeline Deweese; number 2, Geneva Bryant; number 21, Yashiv Patel; number 44, Paisley Hacker; and number 55, Chelsea Ferris. For London, 00, Peyton Bruner; number 3, Bailey Adams; number 20, Maddie Moore; number 41, Raleigh Hartthorne; and number 55, Scarlett Helton. Hunter Hills in all purple. London in white, Camden at burgundy. Numbers and letters. And this one's underway. And Hunter Hills controls the tip. Patel with it, puts shot up, no good. Ball's loose on the floor. Coming away with it is Peyton Brewer. Hands it off to Bailey Adams. Goes up the first shot, and that's going to be a travel. Nice defense right there by Patel.
Yeah.
We've seen Deweese handle that ball out there a couple times this year. Really good ball handler. Over throws her intended receiver right there just a little bit. But I think Ferris was just not looking for it. You got to keep your eyes.
Yeah,
you got to expect the ball to come to you at any time. Bailey tries to get in the paint. It's knocked loose. It's going to be a fight for it on the floor. It's going to be a tie-up, and it's going to stay with London.
I don't want to speak too early, but the thing about these elementary teams is they grow so much over the season. This Hunter Hills team looks a lot better than we saw them early on.
Bailey 10 footers up, just a little short, and DeWeese comes away with the rebound. DeWeese pushing it down the right side of the floor. Goes off the screen, puts a little jumper up, in and out. That's a good shot, just could get it to fall. Scramble for it, DeWeese in there fighting, and it's going to stay with Hunter Hills.
And Adeline DeWeese, she's the primary ball handler for this Hunter Hills team, one of their best players.
Packer looking to get it in. And it's going to be a turnover. Stepped in bounds just a little early, and it's going to be a turnover. Bailey walking it up for the Lady Tigers. Goes off the screen. Gets it to the top tee. Brewer with the jump shot up. No good. And we're going to have another jump ball. And it's going to stay with Hunter Hills.
And we're seeing some improvement from the Hunter Hills defense, too. They've forced quite a few missed shots here for London early on.
Bailey, another 10-footer. No good. Gets her on a rebound. Puts it back up. Got it.
That's the thing with some of those elbow kind of longer jump shots. The rebound's so long that the defense being packed in made it hard for any Hunter Hills players to get the rebound. Adams was able to find it and make the shot.
Williams walking up, facing a 2-1-2, tries to get in the paint, and stepping right in the passing lane, going the other direction with it is Adams. Knocked out of bounds, and it's going to stay with London. Hartshorn to throw it in. Finds Bailey, same spot. Can't get it to go. Ball skates on the floor. This one's going over to London.
And they're loving that over there with Bailey Adams. That right side, there's a hole in Hunter Hills' defense. They're letting Bailey Adams have that shot. They don't think she can make it.
2-0. London on top of Hunter Hills. 4:18 left here in the first quarter. Bryant with it. Over to Patel. She loses it. That's off London, and it's going to stay with Hunter Hills.
And one thing Hunter Hill struggles with is not somebody else on this team to handle the ball outside of Adeline DeWeese. So that's something that they need to find. They really need to make a lot of progress.
Packer onto Patel. Patel dribbling and loses basketball. Gets it back, trying to get it inside. Double team. Skips it out and out of bounds over to London. Hunter Hills coming in with a 5-5 record. And London 6-4. Pretty even teams. Bailey with it, top key, gets in the paint, gets her shot blocked, but they're going to get a foul called, and it's going to go on Hunter Hills, number 55, Chelsea Ferris. That's her first. Bailey going to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First one's up and no good. Adams second is on the way, and no good. And saying that number 55, Chelsea Ferris, is going to lane just a little early, going to give Adams a do-over, and she hit that one, but she's across the line.
No. 2 consecutive violations there, one on both sides, and still ends up with a missed free throw either way.
Still 2-0, 3:54 left here in the first quarter. DeWeese walking it up. Crosses it over to Bryant. Bryant dribbling her left. Gets her shot put up, but she is going to be fouled. Foul is going to go to London's number 41, Hartshorn. That's going to be her first. Going the line to shoot 2 for Hunter Hills. Number 2, Geneva Bryant. First one's up. No good. Another one coming. DeWeese coming over, giving a little bit of encouragement there.
Yeah, she's a leader on this team. I was watching her before the game.
Second free throw's no good, but DeWeese comes up with the rebound. looking to get rid of it, gets it in the paint. Ball's still loose. Ferris runs it down, trying to head it off to Patel, and we're going to have a jump ball, and it's going to go to London.
That's the trouble with not having somebody else that can really handle the ball. You get yourself in those situations where you have a plethora of jump balls. That's something Hunter Hills is going to struggle with all night.
Adams goes up, the jumper in the paint, no good. Put back up, off the board, and good by number 41, Raleigh Hartshorn.
Yeah, Hartshorn, the rebound. She found the rebound and put it off the backboard like it's supposed to, made her shot.
4-0. Huggers on top. Patel with it down in the left corner, puts it on the floor, has it taken away by Adams. Adams quickly the other direction, got Brewer in the paint, didn't see her. Good defense by DeWeese. Helton off to Hartshorn. Her shot is blocked. Ball's loose on the floor. We're going to have a jump ball, and it's going to go to Hunter Hills. DeWeese just walking it up. 2-1-2 zone by London. Bryant with it. Going around Patel. And we got a double dribble. It's going back to London. .240 after in the first quarter at London Elementary. Brewer, quick jumper, left elbow, no good. Rebound by Moore, puts it up and in. Maddie Moore gets in the scoring column.
And then Maddie Moore was able to sneak in behind them there, or the Hunter Hills defense. They weren't boxing out like they were supposed to. Maddie Moore had a easy layup with the rebound. Good find by her.
6-0. Patel with it. Puts it on the floor, has it knocked away, gets it back. Driven all the way around the right side, puts a shot up, no good. And out of bounds off Ferris. London basketball. Adams walking it up, being met by DeWeese. Gets it over to Brewer and throws it away. DeWeese quickly the other direction, goes up with a little layup. No. Somehow she pulled that shot down and didn't move that pivot foot. Ferris with it. Shots up. Ooh, in and out. No good. Rebound by Adams.
Gosh, Ferris come on her draining that one.
That was it, just in and out.
Yeah, it was.
Adams goes off the screen. Puts it up off the board. Got it. 4 points for Adams.
Line drive shot by Bailey Adams there off the backboard. That was a good find. She loves that right side going off her right hand and taking shots from that side.
8-0. 1:26 left there in the first. DeWeese over to Bryant. Bryant dribbling to her left. Got the shot. Puts it up. No good. Ball's loose. Brewer coming away with it for London. Brewer running. Puts it up off the board. Can't get it to go. Rebound put back up. And in by Scarlett Helton. Her first basket of the night. 10-0. 1 minute left in the first quarter.
It's an effort play by Scarlett Helton to come in and clean up the missed layup.
DeWeese with it out top. Splits the defense. Throws it away. Adams coming up with another steal. Gets it ahead to Brewer. Brewer puts it in, jumper up. No good. Gets her own rebound. Goes back up. Patel gets a piece of it. Ball's loose on the floor. Run it down. Brewer hands it off to Adams. Adams sitting it back up. Pop the key. She'll pop. No good. Rebound by Moore. No good. Another rebound by Helton's up. No good. And Patel comes up with the rebound for Hunter Hills. 24 seconds left. 10-0. And Lady Tigers. Please get it into Ferris. Can't handle the pass. That's a good pass right there. Just didn't look it in. Adams with it with 14 seconds. Over to Hartshorn. Try to get in inside. Does to Helton. Oh, shots up. And we're going to have a foul called. It's going to go on number 44, Taisley Hacker of Hunter Hills. That's her first. Going the line to shoot 2 for London. It's going to be number 55, Scarlett Helton. Personal gut. Perfect. Good looking shot.
I think Scarlett Helton was shocked she made it too. That was awesome. That was perfect. You couldn't have laid it in there no better.
11-0. Helton's second free throw on the way. And knocked that one down also. 12-0. 5 seconds. Luis, you got to go.
Yeah, you do.
And she just realized it's too little too late there. That's going to do it for the first quarter. All London early, 12-0. Home School Basketball is brought to you by North Laurel Nation, official home of the North Laurel Athletics, and the Jaguar Broadcasting Network alongside WJTE 98.5.
You may not be made of money, but your home just might be. The equity in your home can be your greatest financial resource when you need money. Are you looking to make home improvements, pay off those higher rate credit cards, even finance your child's education or take that dream vacation? With a home equity line from Community Trust Bank, you can make your dreams a reality.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Welcome back to London Elementary. We're just checking the chat, and we've got a Kevin Helton watching this. Thanking us for playing this. He's stationed down in Tennessee and couldn't be here. That's awesome.
And he's pulling for number 55, Scarlett Helton. Got to watch his girl make a couple free throws right there. And she's playing a good night tonight.
12-0 as we get set for the second quarter. I want to thank Horizon Healthcare, Martin Vincent Group, Laurel County PVA, Don McFadden, Burger King, and Kentucky Family Practice. Brewer jumper free throw line, no good. Helton with a rebound. Trying to go back up, jump ball, and it's going over to Hunter Hills. DeWeese walking it up for Hunter Hills. 2-1-2. Another good pass by DeWeese into Ferris. Ferris just can wrangle that one in yet.
Not quite, but now that's the right idea. You've got that zone. That's a soft spot in between the other ones. That's exactly the right place to go.
Blue with it out top. Tosses it back over to Adams. Jumper right elbows up. Off the board, no good. Rebound put back up by Moore. No good. Helton with another rebound. Puts it up and in.
Hey, Scarlett Helton that was a great rebound by her. She's doing a good job on the boards, keeping the Hunter Hills defenders away from the ball.
14-0. DeWeese over to Bryant. Bryant puts it on the floor. Back out it goes to DeWeese. She saves it before it goes over the timeline. Dribbles to her right. Puts the dribble up, trying to get inside. Ball's loose on the floor. Right there's Adams coming up with it again for the Tigers. He looks to Bryant, goes around Bryant, up off the board for two more. Bailey Adams, 6 points on the night.
Post for Bailey Adams. Surprised she doesn't have a whole lot more points on the board. She's doing a good job distributing to all her teammates.
16-0. Right there, stepping in the passing lane again is Adams. Adams looking to drive, stops, pops, high arching shot. No good. Rebounds by Moore. As the official almost got took out. Jump ball. It's going to stay with London. Got a sub coming in for London. Number 22, McKinley King, replacing Brewer. Adams with a little short jumper up and in. Bailey Adams with 8.
And Bailey Adams, she's finding all these spots on the outside of Hunter Hills' zone where they're not getting back far enough to her, and she's able to make that jumper.
4:22 left here in the first half. Right there with the steal. This is Hartshorn. And she's driving and has it knocked out of bounds by DeWeese, and it's going to stay with London.
And great work by Hartshorn to grab that, but good effort by DeWeese on the other end to come back down and force a missed shot.
Adams with it. 3-pointer on the way. A little short, out of bounds off Hunter Hills, and stay with London. Adams, another 15-footer up off the board. Ooh, good look shot. Rebound put back up by Hartshorn, no good. And DeWeese with a rebound. And DeWeese pushing it quickly down the floor. Looks to drive, puts the shot up, and got it.
Yeah.
Adeline DeWeese with the first basket for Hunter Hills.
Adeline DeWeese, she's a little bit smaller than some of these other defenders, but she got them off their spots and was able to just put the shot in.
Right there, Bryant comes up with the steal, handing it off to DeWeese. DeWeese pushing it around the right side. She's got a lane. She puts another shot up and got it.
Yeah.
Back-to-back baskets for Adeline DeWeese.
She's using her angles perfect, putting that ball way up there when she shoots it where nobody else can get it.
18-4. Adams with it. 3-pointer on the way. That's out of bounds. That's going over to Hunter Hills.
And that was good defense by Adeline DeWeese. We'll talk about her again. She was right on top of Bailey Adams. Bailey Adams didn't have any space, wasn't comfortable, had DeWeese all over her on that shot.
3:30, 18-4, London here in the first half. Bryant to Patel. Pulling around jumpers, no good. Ferris runs it down and coming away with it is Adams. We're going to have steps called. That's going to stay with Hunter Hills. Adams went and headed off right there to Scarlett Helton, but wasn't looking, and she kind of already took a step. They let her go and took another step and kind of got her on that one.
This little lapse in concentration.
Got a timeout on the floor. We'll keep it right here. Walter T. Hewlett for Laurel County Judge Executive. Hampton Celebration of Life Funeral Services, Shoe Inn, El Dorado Smith Global Center, London Auto Sales, Dino's, Community Trust Bank, Clayton Homes, Cumberland Valley National Bank, Jesse Sizemore Realtor, Kentucky Pool and Spa, Monticello Bank, and Robbie Grimes for Sheriff. Coming up Friday night, North Laurel will be traveling up to West Jessamine for the second round of the playoffs. Another big game. Saw some clips of North Laurel practicing yesterday afternoon. And one of the few blizzards that we had yesterday. And,
one of the few.
Listen, they were having a blast. They were going at it.
I know, I love it. That's football weather.
Hunter Hills basketball. And stepping right there, ball's loose on the floor. Bryant comes up with it, dribbling around her right. Releases it, gets it back, tries to get it to Patel. Bounces off her, back to Bryant. She does not want it. She gets it to DeWeese. Bryant with it, dribbling it way back out top. And it's knocked out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Hunter Hills. What we saw right there was two different kids that did not want the basketball. They kept on throwing it to each other.
That happens.
Hunter Hills basketball.
Oh,
right there. Adams stepping in the passing lane with another steal. Good anticipation. Gets it inside to Hartshorn. Turnaround jumpers up. No good. DeWeese with the rebound. Excuse me, that's Bryant. Bryant racing. Throws it up. No good. Rebound controlled by London. Adams just walking it up for the Tigers. Gets it to the top key to Hartshorn. Back to Adams. Adams giving her right. Goes up off the board. And got it.
Bailey Adams, she's so good at finding places where Hunter Hills defense is not at and getting herself open looks.
20-4, London on top of Gold Hill. 2:15 left here in the first half. DeWeese dribbling to her right, goes off the screen of Patel. She's got her shot, puts it up, got it.
Perfect.
6 points for Adeline DeWeese.
And set up by the screen by Patel. She rolled off of that screen. Scarlett helped get over to her in time to contest the shot. And it's an easy bucket for Adeline DeWeese.
Got a little shoe tying activity going on over here.
You'll have that in elementary basketball. You'll have that all over basketball. Sometimes your shoes come untied.
Adams with it outside. Gets it to King. And we're going to have a jump ball. And it's going to go over to Hunter Hills. Got a timeout, Hunter Hills. Jared, I know you've done a lot of research on the playoffs. You've spent a lot of time on the different scenarios. So we know North Laurel goes up to West Jessamine on Friday night. And if they win from there, you can break it down.
Let's talk about it. There's nothing I love more than the playoffs, whether it's the NFL, college football, whatever it is, the playoffs, it's a lot of fun. So what we're dealing with, Joel, is Woodford County and Pulaski County both won. They are both above us in RPI. In 5A or in 5A, in districts 5 through 8 or regions 5 through 8. So if both of those teams continue to, if they win their round 2 game, we will have to travel to Woodford County. That's where we'll be going. Now, if Pulaski County is to lose, we would move up to second in RPI, and then we would host somebody else. I don't know exactly who that'll be. There's a lot of teams running, Scott County, Collins, some of these other teams. But we're hoping Pulaski or Woodford, if either one of those lose here, North will have a round 3 home playoff game.
DeWeese with it, splits the defense. Triple teamed, and it's just reaching in, taking away is Hartshorn. Hands it off to Adams. Adams dribbling to her right. Gets it inside to Helton. trying to get it up, and she's surrounded, but she's going to be fouled. Foul is going to go on Hunter Hills, number 55, Chelsea Ferris. That's number 2. Adams with it. Thought about it. Gets it inside. Turn around. Oh, jumper's up. No good by Moore, but we're going to have a foul called, and it's going to go on number 44, Taisley Hacker. That's her second.
That was a good find by Bailey Adams to hit Moore. That's the second time I think she's hit her down low like that. That's a good pass by Bailey Adams.
2 free throws coming by Maddie Moore of London. 20-6, London. 1:32 left in the first half. London looking to add to that total. First one's up and no good. Second free throw on the way. It's in and got the roll.
Hey,
there we go. (21-6). DeWeese with it out top for Hunter Hills, looking to go off the screen of Blunt. Nothing there. She finds the baseline, picks her dribble up, triple team, trying to get it inside. Ball's loose on the floor. Ferris gets on the floor after it, and we're going to have a jump ball, and it's going back to London. One, 2 defense by Hunter Hills. Ball's loose on the floor. Adams comes up with it. Ruiz played some nice defense for Hunter Hills. We got a double foul called on number 55, Scarlett Helton, and number 55, Chelsea Ferris. So that is Ferris's third, and that is Helton's first. So it would be alternating possession, and it goes over to Hunter Hills with 55 seconds left. DeWeese dribbling around her right. Tries to cross it over to Patel and goes out of bounds to London with 46.9 seconds. I think that's the first time we've seen that this year.
Right, yeah, double foul. Yeah, we have not seen that.
Adams to Hartshorn. Nice defense right there by DeWeese. Tell you what, huge size difference between DeWeese and Adams, but DeWeese does not care.
No, she doesn't.
She's going to get in there and battle. She don't care. She's going to get in there and battle, and she's not backing down.
That is so impressive.
Hartshorn with it. And Bryant ties her up. Jump ball. It's going in the direction of Hunter Hills with 31.9 seconds.
And one more thing about DeWeese, next time they have a free throw, they're putting her on the low block against a much taller Scarlett Helton and let her box her out.
DeWeese throws it away. Right there's Adams coming up with another steal. I tell you what, Adams has had a basket full of steals. Adams goes up with a shot, and she's going to be fouled. And DeWeese is going to be tagged with it. Adams going to the line to shoot 2.
And I know Adeline DeWeese fouled her right there, but she took her all the way to the baseline on defense. It was great. That was some great defense by Adeline DeWeese.
Free throws up, no good. Maddie Moore, Bailey Adams with 10 points on the night. 0 for 3 from the free throw line. Cannot connect on that one. Ferris with the rebound for Hunter Hills. Hands it off to DeWeese with 15 seconds. DeWeese looks to drive. Goes around Helton. And we're going to have a foul called on London's number 55, Scarlett Helton. That's number 2. Hacker to throw it in. And throws it away right there. Helton coming up with the steal. Adams with it. Ball's loose on the floor. Adams with it with 1 second. 3-pointer on the way. No good at the buzzer. That's going to do it for the first half. 21-6. London on top of Hunter Hills. Elementary school basketball is brought to you by North Laurel Nation, official home of the North Laurel Athletics and the Jaguar Broadcasting Network alongside WJTE 98.5.
Your local Burger King with locations in the London Shopping Center and at 1875 North Main in London proudly supports Laurel County's young athletes. Have it your way at BK.
Season today at BK. Have it your way.
Looking for the perfect Italian escape right here in London, Kentucky? Welcome to Dino's Italian Restaurant, where every dish is crafted with love. From handmade pasta to wood-fired pizzas, Dino's brings the authentic taste of Italy to your table. Gather the family, bring a date, or catch up with friends over a cozy meal that will transport you to the heart of Italy. And don't miss out on their famous tiramisu, the perfect end to your meal. Join them at Dino's Italian Restaurant on Highway 192 in London, Kentucky, where tradition meets flavor. Craving authentic Mexican flavors? Come to El Dorado's Mexican Restaurant in London, Kentucky. Satisfy your taste buds with sizzling fajitas, cheesy enchiladas, and their signature margaritas made just for you. Perfect for family dinners, date nights, or celebrating with friends. At El Dorado's, they bring vibrant flavors from Mexico to your table, all served with warm Kentucky hospitality. So why wait? Join them today and experience a fiesta of flavors at El Dorado's Mexican Restaurant on Highway 192 in London, Kentucky. Delicious food, great atmosphere, only at El Dorado's.
Looking for unbeatable deals on quality vehicles? Since 1984, London Auto Sales has been your trusted source for late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. From rugged pickups to sleek sedans, we've got the ride for you. Visit us over on Somerset Road, online at londonautosales.net. London Auto Sales, where quality meets affordability.
Shoe In Family Footwear has all the top brands for your entire family. Brands like Nike, Under Armour, Brooks, New Balance, Hoka, Red Wing, Wolverine, Timberland Pro, Doc Martens, Ariat, Justin, Birkenstock, UGG, Bourne, Clark's, Sperry, and many more. And we can analyze your feet with our state-of-the-art foot scanner. Shoe In Family Footwear, proudly supporting our local young athletes. Smith Global Center on the 192 bypass in London is your one stop for everything yummy and beyond.
Tropical Smoothie Cafe.
Rural Health Express in its new location.
Pink Cashmere Beauty Shop.
And coming soon, you won't want to miss it, a world-famous cookie shop. Details ahead. Smith Global LLC is a proud supporter of Laurel County student athletes.
Hey everyone, Robbie Grimes here, candidate for Laurel County Sheriff. Our youth is very important to me. That's the reason I pledged to put a DARE officer back in our schools. I have over 25 years of law enforcement experience, with 18 years at the Laurel County Sheriff's Office, rising through the ranks all the way to major. If you want a sheriff truly dedicated to seeing our kids succeed, vote for me, Robbie Grimes for Sheriff. Go to robbiegrimes.com for more information. Thank you and God bless.
Kentucky Pool and Spa, specializing in fiberglass pool sales and installation. Servicing London, Corbin, Berea, Richmond, Somerset, Danville, and Harrodsburg. We are a full-service setup swimming pool and hot tub service. Find us on Facebook or online at kypoolandspa.com. Kentucky Pool and Spa, locally at 1297 Highway 192 East in London, proudly supporting our county's youth. Kentucky Family Practice, where compassion meets care, in person or online. Whether you're at home, at work, or on the go, Kentucky Family Practice is here for you. We proudly offer primary care for all ages, same-day appointments, chronic disease management, preventative screenings and wellness, convenient telehealth visits, DOT physicals, pre-employment physicals, drug screening, and more. Exceptional care by exceptional providers. Call us today for all your health care needs. 606-878-1219. Kentucky Family Practice. 195 Commercial Drive, Suite 98, London. Laurel County's future depends on strong leadership grounded in faith, family, and community. Walter T. Hewlett has devoted over 40 years to serving our children and families as a teacher, coach, and public servant. He's committed to honest leadership, responsible growth, and building a strong community where every child can thrive. On May 19th, vote Walter T. Hewlett, the Republican choice for Laurel County Judge Executive. Rooted in faith, guided by family, building a brighter future for our children.
At CB&B, we believe in the power of local banking. With deep roots in the community, we're here to help you bank better. Whether it's managing your daily finances saving for the future, or securing a loan. Our team is dedicated to providing friendly, personalized service and financial solutions that make a difference. Experience the benefits of banking local. CVNB. Bank better. Member FDIC.
If you want quality, tender care for you or your loved one, then look no further than Hampton's Celebration of Life Funeral Chapel and Monument Services at 1504 South Laurel Road in London. Manager and Funeral Director Charlotte Shell will help you pre-plan and even discuss life insurance options with you by phoning 606-284-7268 or email hamptonscelebrationoflife@outlook.com. You'll be pleasantly surprised at our funeral price packages, including a night of visitation and funeral with casket and vault, or we can discuss direct cremation with you as well. Hampton Celebration of Life Funeral Chapel and Monument Services. Locally owned and operated. 606-284-7268 for that quality, caring touch in your time of need.
Looking to call Laurel County home? Trust Jesse Sizemore, Realtor, to help you find the perfect place in our community. Whether it's a cozy starter home, a family property, or a scenic hillside retreat, Jesse knows the neighborhoods of London, Kentucky, inside and out. With experience, integrity, and a passion for serving locals, you're not just a client, you're a neighbor. Jesse handles every step: listing, showings, negotiations, closing, guiding you smoothly. And when you move in, he doesn't disappear. Jesse stays connected with you throughout ownership. So if you're ready to live in the heart of Eastern Kentucky, work with someone who cares. Jesse Sizemore, Realtor, your local real estate expert in London, Kentucky.
Smith Global Center on the 192 bypass in London is your one stop for everything yummy and beyond. Jersey Mike's,
Cold Stone Creamery,
Wetzel's Pretzels,
a new location for Pizza Hut,
Cricket Wireless,
iMart,
and much more. And even more great things ahead for spring of 2026. Details coming soon. Smith Global is a proud supporter of all of Laurel County's student athletes.
The Light of London.
Todd Martin and his staff at Martin's Insurance Agency would like to thank you, Martin's Insurance Group, where they pride themselves on customer service, a hands-on approach, and above all, a personal touch with every policy they handle, earning your trust, protecting your future. That's Martin's Insurance Group in London. Horizon Health is proud to cheer on our local teams and to care for families right here at home.
All right, everybody, back home. I'm going to bring you one of the best parts of the night. It's the free throw shooting contest. We got Wanda Smith from Hunter Hills, the girls team, and Allie Boyd over here for London. They're going head-to-head, playing for the Dino's gift card. We're going to see who wins it. I'll bring it to you live here. They got 30 seconds on the clock. We're going. All right. Allie Boyd made the first one. Wanda Smith missed the first one. Wanda Smith has got one. It's tied 1-1. Allie Boyd missed. Allie Boyd missed again. Wanda Smith missed. Still tied 1-1. We got to have somebody make some free throws. Allie Boyd drained one. Wanda missed. It's 2-1. Allie Boyd missed another. Wanda's got to make it to tie. Got to make a shot to tie it up. 2-1. Wanda with a few seconds. Oh, she tied it up. Oh my gosh, we got a tie. We're going to have to play it again. All right, we're putting 30 more seconds back on the clock. Got it all tied up. We're playing for the big prize here, the Dino's gift card. Here we go. Allie Boyd missed the first. Wanda Smith has missed her first. Allie Boyd missed again. Wanda Smith missed. The big part of this is your rebounders. Your rebounders got to go get the ball for you. We're having shanks left and right. Oh, Allie Boyd made one. All right, it's 1-0. Allie Boyd missed another one. The rebound's going a long way. Wanda Smith has a chance to put two on the board to win it. Oh, Allie Boyd put the second one on. It's going to be hard for Wanda Smith to come back. That's it. Allie Boyd wins the free throw shooting contest here between London and the Hunter Hills, the two coaches. Allie Boyd's going to walk away with the gift card to Dino's. thank you, Dinos, for sponsoring that segment. It's one of the funnest things we get to do each week. So, a whole lot of fun. We got the master of ceremonies back over here taking a seat with us. Joel, reactions from the free throw shooting contest.
I tell you, this is just something that we've added this year. We try to add something every year, and this has been a lot of fun.
Yes.
The kids get into it, seeing their coaches get to do this. The crowd gets into it. They get behind them. It's a blast to get to do. We certainly appreciate Dino's for the gift certificates. Coming up at the end of the game, we'll have players of the game from both teams, and each player will receive a free certificate for a blizzard from Dairy Queen. 21-6, London on top of Hunter Hill as we get the third quarter on the way. Adams trying to get inside, gets it knocked away. Hartshorn with a jumper up and good.
Yeah, good for London to come out of halftime here in Mako.
23-6, 5:42 left in the third quarter. DeWeese going off the screen to Patel, gets it down in that right corner, keeping that ball alive. Looking to drive baseline, picks her dribble up, and just reaching in and taking away is number 41, Raleigh Hartshorn. Adams with it, goes off the screen. Little 10-footer up off the board, no good. With the rebound and put back is Helton, no good. Shot put back up by Moore, no good. Brewer with the shot, no good. Out of bounds, and it's going to stay to London. Hartshorn to throw it in for the Tigers. Gets it out to Brewer. She puts it on the floor, puts a shot up off the board, can't get it to go. Rebound put back up by Moore, no good. Adams with the rebound and put back, no good. And another put back by Helton for two.
A good putback by Scarlett Helton. And London is having a good night on the boards. There's not a whole lot Hunter Hills can do with them when it comes to rebound.
25-6, 4:53 left here in the third. DeWeese with it, outside, dribbling over around her left. Cuts back off the right, splits the defense, goes off the screen, hands it off to Ferris. Ferris puts it up, no good. A rebound by Adams. That was a nice little set right there by Hunter Hills.
That was the play coming out of halftime.
Brewer, jumper off the free throw line, no good. Bryant with the rebound for Hunter Hills.
And the long rebound aided Hunter Hills. Their guys away from those taller London defenders inside.
Louise with it out top. Adams picking her up. Louise drives baseline, puts a shot up, can't get it to go. Rebound by Adams.
Bailey Adams is just so comfortable. I love that about her.
Well, she's so solid on both ends of the court. Really good player. Patel coming up with the steal. Looking to drive, has it knocked away by Hartshorn. Hands it back off to Adams. Adams gets it down into Moore. Moore goes up with it. No good. Gets it on rebound back and puts it in. Maddie Moore.
And we saw London get a lot of these rebounds in the first half. Now they're making the shots on the other end. It's going to be hard for Hunter Hills to come back giving those rebounds up.
27-6. 3:35 left here in the third. DeWeese goes off the screen. Goes off the screen of Patel. Drives baseline. Puts a shot up and can't get it to go. Another rebound controlled by Adams. Adams up to Brewer. Brewer looks to drive, gets in the paint. A little jumper up, no good. Rebound picked back up by number 55, Helton, no good. Ball's loose. Brewer jumper free throw line, got it.
And we saw
Brewer.
Now Brewer made a lot of those shots the last time we saw him at Bush. She's doing a great job making them. She hasn't made them yet tonight. She's starting to fall for it.
29-6, 2:52 left here in the third. Louise with it, drives baseline. Double and triple team, trying to get a shot off. That's going to go off Adams, and it's going to stay with Hunter Hills.
And London's got a read on what Hunter Hills likes to do. They're triple teaming Louise every time she drives into the paint.
Rorik and Howard in for London. Bryant with it, trying to get into Helton. Nothing there. Hacker, triple teamed, and we're going to have a jump ball, and it's going to stay with Hunter Hills. Bryant, jumper right quarter, no good. Rebound by Patel. Turn around, jumpers up, no good. Rebound by Ferris, goes up, and it's blocked. and it's going to stay with Hunter Hills. Hacker to throw it in. Louise has it over that right corner, can't handle it. And they're saying it was knocked out of bounds. Last touch by London's number 41, Hartshorn. Oh, Patel wide open underneath.
Oh, no.
No good. Ferris with the rebound. And it's going to be turnover to London. 29-6, 2:17.
Good work by Hartshorn to get in there and force the tie up.
Adams gets it into Hartshorn. Let's get rid of it. Louise playing nice defense. And we're going to have steps called. Louise walking it up for Hunter Hills. Goes off the screen of Bryant. Goes off the foot. And it's going over to London. A lot of memories made in this gym, Jerry.
This
is where I got my start way back in the day, about 1975 in the 5th grade.
Playing with Paul Andrews.
Adams with a long two. Said her toe was on the 3-point stripe. I tell you, I thought she knocked down a 3 there.
That was close. And, man, her range is expanding.
31-6. We're in a running clock situation. DeWay's up off the board. 4-2. No good. Adams with another rebound. We're talking about good old days. We had those good burgundy silk uniforms. So we were styling and profiling.
That's right.
DeWay's comes up with the steal, looking to drive. A little ball fake, and Adams knocks it out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Hunter Hills.
And not that anybody really cares, but this is my elementary school too. So this is the battle of the broadcasters tonight,
There we go.
and you're winning. So.
King in for Adams for London. Bryant with it for Hunter Hills. And they just
Oh,
put it out
no.
there.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
what happened
Lord.
there? Taisley Hacker threw the ball in, but never stepped in bounds.
Bless
And
her
Bryant
heart.
had it and threw it back to Hacker while she was still standing out of bounds.
Said you're so open.
Yeah, she's wide open. King fighting for the basketball. Patel comes up with it. 38 seconds left. Louise dribbling to her right. Finds a little room. Gets it back out to Bryant. She's going to put the jumper up. Free throw line, no good. Ball's loose on the floor, and it's going to stay with Hunter Hills with 25 seconds.
I've been really impressed by Hartshorn's effort tonight. She's always going after loose balls.
Hacker gets it into Bryant. Gets it back to Hacker. She puts it on the floor, hands it off to DeWeese, puts it up and in.
Good shot by DeWeese.
8 points for DeWeese.
She's the whole offense for Hunter Hills.
31-8. That will do it for 3. Commanding lead for London, 31-8. Elementary school basketball is brought to you by North Laurel Nation, official home of the North Laurel Athletics and the Jaguar Broadcasting Network, alongside WJTE 98.5.
Looking for the perfect Italian escape right here in London, Kentucky? Welcome to Dino's Italian Restaurant, where every dish is crafted with love. From handmade pasta to wood-fired pizzas, Dino's brings the authentic taste of Italy to your table. Gather the family, bring a date, or catch up with friends over a cozy meal that will transport you to the heart of Italy. And don't miss out on their famous tiramisu, the perfect end to your meal. Join them at Dino's Italian Restaurant on Highway 192 in London, Kentucky, where tradition meets flavor.
31-8 as we get set for the fourth quarter. Run down some scoring for Hunter Hills. Adeline DeWeese with all 8 points for Hunter Hills. Jumping over to London. Peyton Brewer with 2 points. Bailey Adams with 12. Maddie Moore with 4. Raleigh Hawkshorn with 4. And Scarlett Helton with 8. 5 different players get in the scoring column for London. You know, when you got balanced scoring, it's very important, especially at this age. Finding, 5 girls that can put it in the hole.
And a lot of times you have one player that kind of does the whole thing for a team. And, that could be Bailey Adams, but she distributes so well to all her teammates.
Hunter Hills basketball starts this fourth quarter. Dwee's with it. Dribbling to her right. Picks her dribble up. Thought about it. Looks to get rid of it. Does. Hands it off to Patel. Jump ball. And it's going to London. King with it. Handing it off to Hartshorn. Being met by Dweez. Forces her to pick her dribble up. Oh, King took it right in the face. Didn't seem to bother her, though. Hands it back off to Hartshorn. She's never rubbed her nose. She got popped.
I know.
Ball's loose on the floor. Jump ball, and it's going over to Hunter Hills. That kid's tough.
That's tough.
Right there is the first little rub. Listen, I'd still be laying on the floor.
I would be too. Popped. Yeah, she got a bell rung. I'm impressive.
31-8. Louise with it. Double team looking to get it inside. Nothing there. Ball's going to be last touched by London, and it's going to stay with Hunter Hills. Patel with it, driving, puts a shot up, no good. Ferris with the rebound, shots up, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up, no good. Right with the shot, no good. Off London, it's going to stay with Hunter Hills. A lot of opportunities right there for Hunter Hills, just could not connect.
And they're quick to the trigger too, Hunter Hills is.
And right there, coming up with the steal is King for London. Over to Hartshorn, who gets her shot blocked. Coming away with it is Ferris. Hand it back off to Dweez. 31-8, 4 minutes. Dweez wanted to get that shot up, but I tell you, Hartshorn's playing a really good ball game. Dweez shots up, no good. Ferris with the rebound, shot back up, no good. Gets her own rebound. Hands it off to Bryant. Shots up, no good. A lot of opportunity, just cannot connect. Hunter Hills, Hacker with it, triple team, trying to get it off to somebody and hands it off to King. King off the races and has it knocked away by Bryant. Good defense by Hunter Hills. Dweez in a hurry the other direction, and Hartshorn just giving her all kinds of trouble there.
Yeah, but Hartshorn, and they're trying to teach Hartshorn how to dribble the ball too and play ball handler. She's doing a good job.
Foul is going to be called on London's number 41. Hartshorn, that's her second. Hacker gets it into Patel, has it knocked out of bounds, and it's going to stay right there. Hacker to Dweez. Back to Hacker, out to Bryant. Bryant dribbling it. Gets it inside to Hacker, hands it off to Dweez. Dweez dribbles baseline, shots up. Will be fouled, going to the line to shoot two. Foul is going to go on number 53 of London. Lacey Smith, that is her first. Dweez looking to add to her total. All 8 points of Hunter Hills tonight. First one's up and good. Make it 9. And we've got a host of substitutions coming in for both teams. Hunter Hills, Rummigan, number 5, Fultz, and number 53, Parton. And on the floor for London, you got number 41, Hartshorn, 00, Brewer, number 55, Helton, Adams, and Moore. Starting lineup back out there. Free throw's no good. Adams with the rebound with 1:26 left. Pops up a three-pointer, no good. Ball's loose on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to stay with London. Adams is bound to determine to knock one of those down.
She's going to make one of these threes. I bet you by a couple weeks, by next week, she's going to be hitting.
1 minute left in the ball game. Coming up after this one, we'll have the boys tipping it off. Hartshorn with a jumper is up and good. Round and round it went.
Good shot by Hartshorn.
33-9, 45 seconds. DeWeese with it out top. Splits the defense. Little ball fake. Shots up. No good. Out of bounds. And it's last touch by London. It's going to stay with Hunter Hills with 34 seconds. Kyra partner forward in for Hunter Hills. And right there, Brewer steps in the passing lane. Out the other direction with 20 seconds. Puts it up off the board and count it. Peyton Brewer with 4 points on the night.
Took it coast to coast, their confidence the whole way.
35-9, 9 seconds left. DeWeese jumpers up, no good. Adams with the rebound. And 35-9, 3-pointer on the way. That's no good, and that's going to do it. London Tigers, 35. Hunter Hills, 9. Moves London to 7-4. Hunter Hills, 5-6. We'll step aside, take a break. We'll be back with the player of the game.
Your Laurel County PVA, Don McFadden, would like you to be aware of the homestead exemption available to homeowners age 65 and older. Applicants must own and maintain the home as his or her primary residence as of January 1st of each year to qualify for an exemption. If granted, the exemption will lower the taxable value of your home by a designated dollar amount set by the Kentucky State Legislature. Don't wait. Apply at any time during the year you turn 65. The earlier the better. You can sign up online or visit the office. Don McFadden, Laurel County PVA. That's laurelpva.com or phone 606-864-2889. Shoe In Family Footwear has all the top brands for your entire family. Brands like Nike, Under Armour, Brooks, New Balance, Hoka, Red Wing, Wolverine, Timberland Pro, Doc Martens, Ariat, Justin, Birkenstock, UGG, Bourne, Clark's, Sperry, and many more. And we can analyze your feet with our state-of-the-art foot scanner. Shoe In Family Footwear, proudly supporting our local young athletes.
Welcome back to London Elementary as the London Lady Tigers just defeated Hunter Hills by a score of 35-9. Join me right now, player of the game for Hunter Hills. I think we've done this once before as number 1, Adeline DeWeese, with 9 points on the night. I think we've spoke before, haven't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're old pro. I get to ask you hard questions tonight. Got this? You ready? I'm just kidding. Okay. Congratulations. My partner and I was talking about how hard that you play the entire ball game, both offense, both defense. You're like the Energizer Bunny. You never stop. Love your efforts.
Thank you.
Is that something that somebody just beat into you, or is it just something you've learned to do?
Well, my coach kind of did it, but I mostly did it.
So your coach works you pretty hard. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
But that will only make you better.
Mm-hmm.
The more work you put in, the better you're going to be.
Yeah.
I know we talked about your favorite parts of the game, but from very start of the season when we saw you play to now, you handled the ball really well. But tonight we've seen just major improvement with your ball handling, and even you stepped it up on the defensive side as well. Is that something that you've worked on? What have you really worked on throughout the season?
Rebounding, dribbling, and shooting.
Okay. I'll tell you what, congratulations. Tournament starts next week. So you've worked for 6-7 weeks really hard. So next week, the real season starts next week.
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations for being our player of the game for Hunter Hills. Here's your certificate for another Blizzard.
Thank you.
All right. Just hand that off to Bailey. Bailey, I said the same thing to Adeline there. I think we've done this before.
Yeah.
All right. So congratulations on being our player of the game. 12 points tonight to lead the London Tigers. One thing I said to my partner, looking down at the scoring, 5 different players gets in the scoring column for London. I think that is so important for any team to be able to have 5 different people to get in the scoring column.
Yeah.
What's something that your coach really has been working with you all on down the stretch here?
Dribbling mostly.
Okay, well, you do a fantastic job handling the basketball. You show a lot of confidence out there. Your scoring is right on track. So have you been averaging, how many points you been averaging roughly a game this year?
Mostly like close to 12 and 15.
So you've been averaging about 12, 15 points a ball game? I know you was putting that 3 up. I was rooting for you. I thought you was going to knock one down, but I thought you had the one, but they said the official said your foot was on the line. I disagree. Partner and I both called it 3. We wanted you to have a 3, but it just didn't work out, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So what are you going to be working on getting ready for the tournament next week?
My shooting and dribbling.
Okay. All right. Congratulations being our player of the game for the London Lady Tigers. Here's another certificate to Dairy Queen for Blizzard.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Real quick, we'll run down some scoring. First up for Hunter Hills, Adeline Deweese coming up with all 9 points for Hunter Hills. Jumping over to London, Peyton Brewer with 4 points, Haley Adams with 12, Madam Moore with 4, Raleigh Hartshorn with 6, and Scarlett Helton with 8. All right, we're going to step aside for a quick break. We'll be right back. Get you set for the boys' game.
Your local Burger King with locations in the London Shopping Center and at 1875 North Main in London proudly supports Laurel County's young athletes. Have it your way at BK.
Season the day at BK. Have it your way.
Looking for the perfect Italian escape right here in London, Kentucky? Welcome to Dino's Italian Restaurant, where every dish is crafted with love. From handmade pasta to wood-fired pizzas, Dino's brings the authentic taste of Italy to your table. Gather the family, bring a date, or catch up with friends over a cozy meal that will transport you to the heart of Italy. And don't miss out on their famous tiramisu, the perfect end to your meal. Join them at Dino's Italian Restaurant on Highway 192 in London, Kentucky, where tradition meets flavor. Craving authentic Mexican flavors? Come to El Dorado's Mexican Restaurant in London, Kentucky. Satisfy your taste buds with sizzling fajitas, cheesy enchiladas, and their signature margaritas made just for you. Perfect for family dinners, date nights, or celebrating with friends. At El Dorado's, they bring vibrant flavors from Mexico to your table, all served with warm Kentucky hospitality. So why wait? Join them today and experience a fiesta of flavors at El Dorado's Mexican Restaurant on Highway 192 in London, Kentucky. Delicious food, great atmosphere, only at El Dorado's.
Looking for unbeatable deals on quality vehicles? Since 1984, London Auto Sales has been your trusted source for late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. From rugged pickups to sleek sedans, we've got the ride for you. Visit us over on Somerset Road, online at londonautosales.net. London Auto Sales, where quality meets affordability.
Shoe In Family Footwear has all the top brands for your entire family. Brands like Nike, Under Armour, Brooks, New Balance, Hoka, Red Wing, Wolverine, Timberland Pro, Doc Martens, Ariat, Justin, Birkenstock, UGG, Bourne, Clark's, Sperry, and many more. And we can analyze your feet with our state-of-the-art foot scanner. Shoe In Family Footwear, proudly supporting our local young athletes. Smith Global Center on the 192 bypass in London is your one stop for everything yummy and beyond.
Tropical Smoothie Cafe.
Rural Health Express in its new location.
Pink Cashmere Beauty Shop.
And coming soon, you won't want to miss it, a world-famous cookie shop. Details ahead. Smith Global LLC is a proud supporter of Laurel County student athletes.
Hey everyone, Robbie Grimes here, candidate for Laurel County Sheriff. Our youth is very important to me. That's the reason I pledged to put a DARE officer back in our schools. I have over 25 years of law enforcement experience, with 18 years at the Laurel County Sheriff's Office, rising through the ranks all the way to major. If you want a sheriff truly dedicated to seeing our kids succeed, vote for me, Robbie Grimes for Sheriff. Go to robbiegrimes.com for more information. Thank you and God bless.
Kentucky Pool and Spa, specializing in fiberglass pool sales and installation. Servicing London, Corbin, Berea, Richmond, Somerset, Danville, and Harrodsburg. We are a full-service setup swimming pool and hot tub service. Find us on Facebook or online at kypoolandspa.com. Kentucky Pool and Spa, locally at 1297 Highway 192 East in London, proudly supporting our county's youth. Kentucky Family Practice, where compassion meets care, in person or online. Whether you're at home, at work, or on the go, Kentucky Family Practice is here for you. We proudly offer primary care for all ages, same-day appointments, chronic disease management, preventative screenings and wellness, convenient telehealth visits, DOT physicals, pre-employment physicals, drug screening, and more. Exceptional care by exceptional providers. Call us today for all your healthcare needs. 606-878-1219. Kentucky Family Practice. 195 Commercial Drive, Suite 98, London. Laurel County's future depends on strong leadership grounded in faith, family, and community. Walter T. Hewlett has devoted over 40 years to serving our children and families as a teacher, coach, and public servant. He's committed to honest leadership, responsible growth, and building a strong...
Got it. All right, we're all set for the boys. Tell you, we've seen both these teams play before. Really good ball teams. Tell you, I really like the size of number 30, Luke Gamble for Hunter Hills. London comes up with a basketball, little floater up and no good by Deaton. Running the rebound down, handed off to Hughes. Hughes goes up off the board for two. Halt Hughes for two. 2-0 London. Brown with it. Hands it off to Goins for a long three. No good. What hustle right there by Jackson Brown. Goes up, puts it off the board. No good. Going to be fouled and go to the line to shoot two. Foul is going London's number 42, Parker McDaniel.
Yeah, and Jackson Brown read that everybody on London was going back the other way. He went and got that loose ball. Had a wide open lane. Nobody around him heading to the basket. He just got closed in on right there at the end.
But what impressed me was the speed of this kid.
I know.
First free throws up and no good. Another one coming.
He's their primary ball handler, and we watched him do a whole lot of good things the couple games we've seen Hunter Hills this year.
Second free throws up, no good. And battling court is going to be tied up, and it's going to go stay with Hunter Hills.
But the focal point for Hunter Hills is big number 30, Luke Gambler. If London can shut him down, they're going to have a hard time winning tonight. Hunter Hills.
Headed off to Brown. Back out top it goes to Creek. Back to Brown. Brown quick with that left hand. Crosses it over to Goins. Goins three up. No good. Right there. I tell you. Love the hustle of Brown. And right there. Nice defense by London's number 34, Boland. Boland with it out top. Handed off to Hughes. Hughes driving with a flow to the free throw line. Off the board. Two more for Hughes.
That's one where Luke Gamble has to make a choice. He either has to come up and play Hughes or lose the guy behind him. That time he just decided to stay there under the basket.
Another three on the way by Goins. No good. And right there battling toward is Gamble. Gamble gets it, puts it up. No good. Here in the rebound for London is Singler. Looking to drive is Boland. Shots up. Going to be fouled. Going to line to shoot two. Foul is going to go number 33. Tucker Goins. That's going to be his first.
That was a good drive by Riker Boland there. Just put 33 Tucker Goins in a hard spot.
Those free throws up. No good. Second one to come. A little short. Hunter Hills with the rebound. Gamble with it. Hands it off to Jackson Brown. Over to Goins. Back to Brown. Brown driving left. Looking to get inside and does to Gamble. And shuffle those feet. Tried to turn and pivot, but just to move that pivot foot.
And he went up there and he felt the defense from Landon Singler right next to him. He wasn't comfortable taking that shot all the way up. Thought he was going to get the ball knocked out and move that foot.
London basketball. Bowling with it. looking to get rid of it. Puts it on the floor. Goes up a little scoop shot, and he is going to be fouled. Foul is going to go on Hunter Hills, number 30, Luke Gambrell. That is number 1 on him, team second.
And that's something we'll have to watch here. Luke Gambrell is such a big part of Hunter Hills' offense that they cannot afford to lose him if he gets in foul trouble.
First free throw's up, in and out. 0-3 from the free throw line. Second free throw is no good. Goins with the rebound for Hunter Hills. Taking it back to Brown. Brown looking inside. I tell you what, that was one hot pass intended for Luke Gambrell.
Yeah, and it was. And Luke Gambrell, he had a lot of people on top of him too down there in the paint. Had Micah Deaton and Singler on top of him.
Hughes over to McDaniel. Down in the right corner goes to Bowen. Little ball fake. Puts it on the floor, looking inside. Finds number 32, Singler. Puts it back out. Jumper up, right elbow, no good by McDaniel. Rebound controlled by Deaton. Goes up, going to be fouled, going to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to go number 33, Tucker Goins. That's number 2 on him. Micah Deaton's first free throw's up, and no good. 4-0. London on top of Hunter Hills. Deaton's second free throw is up. High arching shot, bouncing in and out. No good. Hughes gets in there, battling for it. Ties Gambrell up. And it's going to stay with London. Deaton to throw it in for the London Tigers. Gets it into Bowling over in the left corner. Back out top, it goes to Deaton. Deaton can't handle a pass, and that's going to be over and back. Hunter Hills basketball. 4-0, 3:19 left here in the first quarter. Jackson Brown with it out top. Love to find Luke Gambrell underneath. But Singler's done a really good job. Goins with the three-pointer, no good. Singler with the rebound for London. Singler quickly down the right side of the floor. He's got a lane. He's got his shot. Put it up. No good. With the rebound right there is Luke Gambrell. Gambrell pushing ahead for Hunter Hills. Back out it goes to Brown. 2-3 zone by London. Down in the right corner it goes. And stepping out of bounds with the basketball is number 23, Brantley Creech. London basketball. Hawk Hughes with it out top for the Tigers. Crosses it over to McDaniel down in the right corner to Bolin. Bolin looking to drive, little floater. Up and can't get it to go. Battling for the rebound was number 30, Luke Gambrell, and he is going to be fouled. He gets McDaniel for the foul.
They got Riker Bowen with the foul.
Bowen
They got
for the
34.
foul. Okay,
Yeah.
that's his first.
Let's check what the score. I'm pretty sure that's who they got. He was just hit Luke Gambrell in the back.
Denver Stott in the game for London, replacing Singler. Brown surveying. He's going to put up a three. No good. Right there with the rebound put back is no good with Gambrell. And Bowling comes up with the rebound for London. Tosses it over to Dayton. Little ball fake. Little floater up in the paint. No good. Battling for the rebound, coming away with it is Scott. Back to Bowling over in the left corner. Looks inside. Puts it on the floor. Little scoop shot up around number 30, Gambrell. And they're going to tag him with his second foul.
And that was a panic move by Luke Gambrell. He was in good position. I know he felt like Wes Hughes had beat him to the inside, but you didn't have to slap him like that. He had him stopped.
Bowling back to line for 2 more free throws. Cannot connect on that one.
And that's your second foul on Luke Gambrell here early in the first quarter. Yeah,
that's big.
He cannot play as aggressive anymore.
Bowling's free throw in and out. And I tell you what, Deaton did a really good job battling Gambrell for that rebound, and that's going to be off Deaton's leg over to Hunter Hills.
And Deaton and Singler have been doing a great job against Luke Gambrell. He's way taller than them. They're doing a good job on the boards against him.
Gambrell gets it inside, gets fouled, but no call. Deaton with the rebound for London. Pushes it down the left side of the floor, puts it behind his back, releases it. Ball still loose on the floor. Hawk Hughes battling for it, and Gambrell comes away with it. And now Goins has it. And ball's knocked loose. Over to Dayton. Dayton puts it up off the board. Can't get it to go. Another rebound by Gambrel. Gambrel back to Brown. Brown shot top of the key. No good. Dayton with another rebound. 4-0. 1:19 left here in the first quarter.
And really, London's doing such a good job trashing the boards. They're sending 4 people at the boards every time.
Bowling with it. Gets his shot blocked. And the foul is going to go number 4, Kobe Gambrel. That's going to be his first. Going back to the line to shoot 2 more is Riker Bowling. And cannot get that one to drop. 0-7 from the free throw line. Second one to come. And got that one. 5-0. 1:05 left here in the first quarter. 2-1-2 zone. Get it into Gambrel in the paint. Has it knocked away. Deaton battling for him. And we're going to have a whistle, and we're going to have a foul called on London's. Number 15, Micah Deaton. That's going to be his first.
So the game inside is they're going to put a lot of pressure on Luke Gambrel. Every time he gets the ball, he's got to be able to pass out of these double teams.
There it goes into Gambrel, but right there taking it was Denver Scott. Hands it off to Bowen. 15-footers up. No good. Gambrel with another rebound. And Wes Hughes takes it away from him and puts it in. But unfortunately, the rebound was already controlled by Hunter Hills, so the defense has to retreat. So Singler back in the game for London, replacing number 1, Denver Scott. Brown with it. Long jumper by Creech. Right corner, no good. And it's knocked out of bounds. And it's last touched by Hunter Hills. London basketball.
Yeah, and on offense here for Hunter Hills, London's doing a good job taking away all their entry passes to Luke Gambrel. And it's a credit to Singler, McDaniel, Bowens, these guys who are all paying a lot of attention to Luke Gambrel.
Had to do a little ball switching there. I believe that one went in the garbage can possibly over there.
Got some Cheetos on it is what Wes Hughes said.
30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Hughes with it out top, dribbling his left. Nice defense by Brown. Gets it over to Bowen. Bowen dribbling around the right side with 23. Bowen up off the board. No good. Singler in there with the rebound. Has it knocked away. Brown with it going the other direction. Will crossover dribble. Shots up. No good. Will be fouled and go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is going to be on London's number 32, Singler. That's his first.
And man, Jackson Brown, that speed, he is just lights out fast. As soon as he sees a loose ball, he's going after it.
Brown's first free throw's up and good. In for London, number 45, Hayden Boyd.
Oh.
And second free throw's up and good. Had a lane violation on London, but made the free throw, so it did not matter. 5-2. 10 seconds. Bowling with it. Step back. Hands it off to Boyd. Jumpers up by McDaniel. Off the board, no good. And right there with the rebound is Luke Gambrel, and that's going to do it for 1. 5-2. London on top of Hunter Hills. Elementary school basketball is brought to you by North Royal Nation, official home of the North Royal Athletics and the Jaguar Broadcasting Network alongside WJTE 98.5.
Your Laurel County PVA, Don McFadden, would like you to be aware of the homestead exemption available to homeowners age 65 and older. Applicants must own and maintain the home as his or her primary residence as of January 1st of each year to qualify for an exemption. If granted, the exemption will lower the taxable value of your home by a designated dollar amount set by the Kentucky State Legislature. Don't wait. Apply at any time during the year you turn 65. The earlier the better. You can sign up online or visit the office. Don McFadden, Laurel County PVA. That's laurelpva.com or phone 606-864-2889.
(5-2) London on top of Hunter Hills as we get set for the second quarter of play. These officials trying to keep things moving along. Hunter Hills basketball start the second quarter. Jackson Brown with it. Out top for Hunter Hills. Bowling just stepping in and tying him up. Great defensive awareness right there by Bowling.
And Joe, I love getting to be a fly on the wall for some of these the huddle things. We're so close here at London, we can hear a whole lot of it. And it's fun to see these coaches, Wes Hughes and Madison Combs, they both really care. That makes it a lot more fun for all of us.
Nice little give and go right there to Bowling for two. That was pretty well done.
And they're going to try to take advantage of Luke Gambrill down there. They're going to try to get him looking other places and run stuff by him like that.
7-2. Going. Pops another three off the board. No good right there. Jackson Brown flying in with the rebound. Puts it back. No good. Out of bounds. And it's going over to London.
And early on this season, a lot of Hunter Hills' offense was Luke Gambrill's second chance points. London Singler has pretty much eliminated that for him.
Bowling goes off the screen of Hughes. Gets in the paint. Kicks it out for a jumper by McDaniel. No good. Rebound controlled by Goins. And going to have a defensive whistle. And it's going to stay with Hunter Hills. Hey, listen, we've seen it all year. It's hard not to, it was thrown right to him. And he was retreating, but it's, instinct. You catch it.
And try to play defense on and get the ball back.
Absolutely. Ball's knocked loose. Coming up with it is London's number 45, Caden Boyd. Cross court pass over to Dayton. Nice defense right there by Hunter Hills. Handed off to Jackson Brown. Jackson Brown dribbling to the left side. Nice defense by Bowling. Hands it off to Goins and gets it to number 30, Gambrill in the paint. And we've got a whistle. Foul is going to go to London's number 15, Micah Deaton. That's number 2 on Deaton.
And the game plan for London is anytime Luke Gambrill gets the ball in the paint, they're going to send 4 people at him. It's exactly what happened there. He's be able to pass out of that.
Hunter Hills basketball underneath their own goal. Gets it to Brown. Gets it into Goins. Goins will fall away. Jumper up off the board for 2.
Yep. Good find by Brown there. Hits a shot.
And we've got a quick timeout. We'll keep it right here. 7-4, London. On top of Hunter Hills, we will thank our sponsors, Horizon Healthcare, Cumberland Valley National Bank, Robbie Grimes, Sports Sheriff, Jesse Sizemore, Agent, Kentucky Pool and Spa, Community Trust Bank, Clayton Homes, Martin's Insurance Group, Dairy Queen, Laurel County PBA, Don McFadden, Burger King, Kentucky Family Practice, Walter T. Hewitt, the Laurel County Judge Executive, Hampton Celebration of Life, Chew In, El Dorado, Smith Global Center, London Auto Sales, Dino's. I know, partner, you said this was a really big game, important game. Bye is possible on the line for one of these teams.
Right, yeah, one of these teams, your top 4 seeds in elementary basketball all get a first-round bye, so you don't have to play a game in that first round. And this is a game to determine who's going to be the 4 seed. Whoever the winner will be the 4 seed.
Hughes with it over on the right corner. Goes off screen of Singler. Jumpers up. No good, out of bounds. To Hunter Hills.
And, man, both these defenses are playing extremely well. They've kind of taken away what both of them like to do. You're going to have to go to your secondary offense.
Gambrill with it down in the right corner. Wes Hughes stepped in. Wes Hughes. I'm sorry. Coach Wes Hughes is not on the floor. That's Hulk Hughes.
It's all right.
I was looking directly at Coach Hughes when I said that. Toby Gambrill throw it in for Hunter Hills. 7-4 London. 4:15 left here in the first half. Jackson Brown get it inside the Gambrill. Shots up, no good. Foul called. It's going to go to London's number 24, Hulk Hughes. That's number 1 on him. Gambrill going to the line to shoot 2. First one's up and no good.
And one thing they're doing to Luke Gambrill is Singler is pushing him out from underneath the basket. He's catching the ball at about the low block. He's not able to get as close to the basket as he'd like to and get that turnaround little floater shot he's got.
Gambrill's free throw's good.
And that's kind of how you counter the height when you're a smaller guy like that, is keep him drove away from the basket so he can't just turn around and lay it in.
7-5. Hunter Hills cut London's lead down to just 2. Boyd with it. Back to Hughes. That's off Hughes. Nice defense right there by Jackson Brown.
And Hunter Hills are so active on defense. I mean, they really are. They're all the time. And it's Jackson Brown. And the other one I've been watching a lot is Kobe Gamble. He's played extremely well on defense here in these top zones for Hunter Hills.
Jackson Brown with it out top. Over to Goins. Goins with another three. No good. Singler with the rebound for London. Gets it back out top to Hughes. Hughes finds a little lane. Hands it off to Boyd. Boyd hands it back to Hughes. Nice defense by Brown. Hughes will go jumper in the paint. No good. Singler with the rebound for London. And throwing it away. And tough break right there by Hunter Hills. Gamble can't come up with it. And we've got a timeout by Coach Hughes. 7-5, 3:25 left here in the first half, partner.
Let's talk about the defense a little bit, Joe. Both of these teams are so active on defense, both sides. They're just doing a great job, taking away everything these teams want to do. Hunter Hills, their zones are up in the faces of all these the offensive ball handlers. Luke Gamble, you can't drive at him. And then on the other end, you've got London trying to take Luke Gamble out of it because he's the entire offense for Hunter Hills. And they're doing a great job with that with Singler, McDaniel, and Deep, and some of those guys underneath. They're keeping him pushed away from the basket, and they're boxing them out, too. That's another big thing because Hunter Hills gets a lot of their points on second chance opportunities. They're going to take these big three. Goins is going to take a ton of threes out here, and not every one of them are going to fall. And you've got to depend on Luke Gamble to come down in there and get that rebound. Well, London has three people on the block at a time, and anytime those rebounds go opposite the way Luke Gamble is, London's there to get it. It's fun. These are two very good coaches. They're in the top of this league for a reason right now. They're in the top half for a reason. They're both very good at what they do.
Bolin to throw it in for London. Puts it into Hughes over the right corner. Singler's wide open out the top of the key. Hughes puts it on the floor, trying to get inside. Throws it away. It's going over to Hunter Hills.
Good catch. Madison Combs over here on the sideline.
Jackson Brown with it out top. Gets it into Gamble. Can't handle the pass. Battling for it. Going Hughes, fighting for it. Jump ball. And it's going over to London.
And Hunter Hills, they just got to keep trying to keep getting different ways to get Luke Gamble the ball. And what he's got to work on is trying to push those smaller defenders under the basket. Don't let himself get pushed away.
Hughes with it out top. Hand it off to Bolin. Bolin takes off to his right, goes off a screen, has a shot, didn't take it. Gamble was a little bit intimidating with that size coming at you. That'll make you pull it back. Boyd jumpers up, no good. And long rebound. Gamble coming up with it.
Oh, baby. Oh, my gosh. That got busted for over and back.
Goins puts up another three. Got it. Hunter Hills takes a 1-point lead.
And Tucker Goins, he's got the green light. Anytime he's got space, he's going to take it because he knows he's got a good chance of getting the ball back on a second chance rebound. Good job by Tucker Goins.
8-7. Hunter Hills bowling with it, driving around the left side. Trying to get in the paint and throws up a shot, fouls on the floor. And it's going to go on Hunter Hills, number 4. Kobe Gamble, that's number 2.
And Rocker Bowen just drove into him right there, made Kobe Gamble foul him. He had no choice but to foul.
Stigler to throw it in for the Tigers. Hand it off to Bolin over here in the left corner. Puts it on the floor. Goes up. Has a shot blocked by Gamble. Out of bounds. That should have been, I'm with Coach Hughes.
Yeah, I thought.
Gamble's knocked it out of bounds, blocked the shot. Nonetheless, Hunter Hills basketball. Gets it into Gamble. Gamble goes up that soft cut.
Oh, my
goodness. It to go. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up in the end.
And that time, London did not get their defense set up on that end. Their Singer wasn't down there to keep Luke Gamble away from the basket. And even though he missed the first shot, he was in position for an easy shot the whole time because nobody was between him and the basket.
Hughes with it out top. Hands it off to Bowen. Bowen takes off the right side. Picks his dribble up. And right there, has the ball knocked loose. Bowen gets it back. Goes up. And right there, nice defense with Gamble. Gamble off to the races. Goes up a little floater. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. And he's going to be fouled from behind. Foul is going to go number 32, Singler. That is number 2 on him. Going back to the line to shoot two for Hunter Hills will be number 30, Luke Gamble.
And London's doing such a good job on Luke Gamble right now, limiting his impact on this game.
First free throws up and in and out.
No shot is easy for him, right? He's got 2 or 3 people around him at all times.
Oh, yeah.
That's why
hanging on him.
London knows. They know that's where they want to go.
Second free throw's good, but we're going to have unfortunately, he's following his shot, but Gamble just a little too quick getting across that charity stripe, and they nullify that point.
Yep. Can't let that impact you, though. You got to shake that off and play good defense down here.
Hughes walking it up for London, goes off the screen, got a little room, picks his dribble up, gets it out top to Bowen. Bowen dribbling around the right side, and we're going to have a foul on Hunter Hills, number 4, Kobe Gamble. That's number 3 on Gamble.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, and Kobe Gamble is one of their best wing defenders. They can't have him out of this game with foul trouble.
Bowen will throw it in, finds Hughes over the right corner, makes a little move, little floater up off the board. No good. With a rebound for London. Number 42, McDaniel. It's going to be tied up, and it's going to go in the direction of Hunter Hills with 1:12 left here in the first half. 10-7. Hunter Hills on top. And ball's deflected out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Hunter Hills. Jackson Brown with it out top. Trying to get it to Gamble, overthrows him out of bounds to London with 1:01 left here in the first half.
And, man, Landon Singler, you got to give him a call for how good he's done in defense on Luke Gamble. That time he got up off the ground, made the entry pass impossible to get to Luke Gamble.
Poland goes off a screen of Hughes. Jumper right elbow, no good. Jackson Brown with the rebound for Hunter Hills. 45 seconds. Trying to get into Gamble, overthrows it, but running the pass down was Gamble. Gets it back to Luke Gamble. Gamble goes up for 2 more.
And as long as Luke Gamble keeps that ball up above his head, doesn't let it get down to where people can swat it, he can make those shots.
Bowling a little scoop shot up around Gamble. No good. Goins with the rebound. Over to Brown. Brown stops, pops, 3. No good. With the rebound is Creech. Hands it off to Gamble. Has it knocked loose. Jackson Brown runs it down. Trying to get inside. Force that one. Hughes comes up with it for London. And carried the ball. Tough break right there. Hughes had so much momentum going right there.
Just could not get it slowed down. That's right. Hunter Hills got to be moving quick here on offense. You got 8 seconds.
Going to pop at 3 right there. It is. No good. Man. Bowen with the rebound with 1 second. Slings it from half court through the rafters, and it's no good. That's going to do it for the first half. 12-7. Hunter Hills on top of London. Elementary school basketball is brought to you by North Laurel Nation, official home of the North Laurel Athletics and the Jaguar Broadcasting Network alongside WJTE 98.5.
Your local Burger King with locations in the London Shopping Center and at 1875 North Main in London proudly supports Laurel County's young athletes. Have it your way at BK.
Season the day at BK. Have it your way.
Looking for the perfect Italian escape right here in London, Kentucky? Welcome to Dino's Italian Restaurant, where every dish is crafted with love. From handmade pasta to wood-fired pizzas, Dino's brings the authentic taste of Italy to your table. Gather the family, bring a date, or catch up with friends over a cozy meal that will transport you to the heart of Italy. And don't miss out on their famous tiramisu, the perfect end to your meal. Join them at Dino's Italian Restaurant on Highway 192 in London, Kentucky, where tradition meets flavor. Craving authentic Mexican flavors? Come to El Dorado's Mexican Restaurant in London, Kentucky. Satisfy your taste buds with sizzling fajitas, cheesy enchiladas, and their signature margaritas made just for you. Perfect for family dinners, date nights, or celebrating with friends. At El Dorado's, they bring vibrant flavors from Mexico to your table, all served with warm Kentucky hospitality. So why wait? Join them today and experience a fiesta of flavors at El Dorado's Mexican Restaurant on Highway 192 in London, Kentucky. Delicious food, great atmosphere, only at El Dorado's.
Looking for unbeatable deals on quality vehicles? Since 1984, London Auto Sales has been your trusted source for late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. From rugged pickups to sleek sedans, we've got the ride for you. Visit us over on Somerset Road or online at londonautosales.net. London Auto Sales, where quality meets affordability.
Shoe In Family Footwear has all the top brands for your entire family. Brands like Nike, Under Armour, Brooks, New Balance, Hoka, Red Wing, Wolverine, Timberland Pro, Doc Martens, Ariat, Justin, Birkenstock, UGG, Bourne, Clark's, Sperry, and many more. And we can analyze your feet with our state-of-the-art foot scanner. Shoe In Family Footwear, proudly supporting our local young athletes. Smith Global Center on the 192 bypass in London is your one stop for everything yummy and beyond.
Tropical Smoothie Cafe.
Rural Health Express in its new location.
Pink Cashmere Beauty Shop.
And coming soon, you won't want to miss it, a world-famous cookie shop. Details ahead. Smith Global LLC is a proud supporter of Laurel County student athletes.
Hey everyone, Robbie Grimes here, candidate for Laurel County Sheriff. Our youth is very important to me. That's the reason I pledged to put a DARE officer back in our schools. I have over 25 years of law enforcement experience, with 18 years at the Laurel County Sheriff's Office, rising through the ranks all the way to major. If you want a sheriff truly dedicated to seeing our kids succeed, vote for me, Robbie Grimes for Sheriff. Go to robbiegrimes.com for more information. Thank you and God bless.
Kentucky Pool and Spa, specializing in fiberglass pool sales and installation. Servicing London, Corbin, Berea, Richmond, Somerset, Danville, and Harrodsburg. We are a full-service setup swimming pool and hot tub service. Find us on Facebook or online at kypoolandspa.com. Kentucky Pool and Spa, locally at 1297 Highway 192 East in London, proudly supporting our county's youth. Kentucky Family Practice, where compassion meets care, in person or online. Whether you're at home, at work, or on the go, Kentucky Family Practice is here for you. We proudly offer primary care for all ages, same-day appointments, chronic disease management, preventative screenings and wellness, convenient telehealth visits, DOT physicals, pre-employment physicals, drug screening, and more. Exceptional care by exceptional providers. Call us today for all your health care needs. 606-878-1219. Kentucky Family Practice. 195 Commercial Drive, Suite 98, London. Laurel County's future depends on strong leadership grounded in faith, family, and community. Walter T. Hewlett has devoted over 40 years to serving our children and families as a teacher, coach, and public servant. He's committed to honest leadership, responsible growth, and building a strong community where every child can thrive. On May 19th, vote Walter T. Hewlett, the Republican choice for Laurel County Judge Executive, rooted in faith, guided by family, building a brighter future for our children.
At CVNB, we believe in the power of local banking. With deep roots in the community, we're here to help you bank better. Whether it's managing your daily finances, saving for the future, or securing a loan, our team is dedicated to providing friendly, personalized service and financial solutions that make a difference. Experience the benefits of banking local. CVNB. Bank better. Member FDIC.
If you want quality, tender care for you or your loved one, then look no further than Hampton's Celebration of Life Funeral Chapel and Monument Services at 1504 South Laurel Road in London. Manager and Funeral Director Charlotte Shell will help you pre-plan and even discuss life insurance options with you by phoning 606-284-7268 or email hamptonscelebrationoflife@outlook.com. You'll be pleasantly surprised at our funeral price packages, including a night of visitation and funeral with casket and vault, or we can discuss direct cremation with you as well. Hampton Celebration of Life Funeral Chapel and Monument Services, locally owned and operated. 606-284-7268 for that quality, caring touch in your time of need.
Welcome back to London Elementary's get set for the third quarter. Hunter Hills on top of the London Tigers 12-7. London basketball starts its third quarter.
We'll see what adjustments these coaches have made here at halftime to counter what each other is doing.
Rocker Bowling with it. A little give and go. Beautiful. Not sit down and go on the line to try the old-fashioned three-point play.
And the give and go, that
well
worked.
Done right there.
Yeah, they did that out of a timeout earlier this game. Run that give and go. Run some action in front of Luke Gamble. Get him stepping up and run Rocker Bowling behind him. Real good play by West Hughes.
Free throws up and got it.
So now on the other end, Madison comes. You got to tell Luke Gamble, hey, man, you got to know that's coming behind you when they run that action out in front of you.
London picking up full court. 12-10, Hunter Hills. Hunter Hills does a great job breaking that full court press right there. Gamble with it down right corner. And right there, Hughes knocked it away. Bowen coming up with it, pushing ahead for the Tigers. Little stutter step, kicks it back to Single. 3 on the way. No good. Goins with the rebound for Hunter Hills, and we're going to have a foul call. And it's going to go on London's number 42, Parker McDaniel. Toby Gammer will throw it in to Jackson Brown. Brown, long down court pass. Coming up with it is Gamble. Can't get to go, gets his own rebound. He's going to be fouled from behind. And it's going to go on London's number 42, Parker McDaniel. That's his first.
I think Luke Gamble thought that was on the shot. Was not. It was on the floor.
Toby Gamble gets it into Brown. Back out to Goins. 2-pointer.
Wow.
No, they said.
Oh, they give him the three.
Give him a three.
Wow, good shot by Tucker Goins.
Second three of the night. 15-10, lead back to 5 for Hunter Hills. All Q's with it out of time. Outside, goes up, back out top it goes. Swings it down to Singler down the right baseline. He puts it on the floor, dribble back out, hands it off to McDaniel. Back to Bowen. Bowen goes up, no good. Fight for the rebound, he comes up with it. We got a jump ball, and it's going over to Hunter Hills.
And I love what Madison Combs is doing here on defense. She is running basically just a 2-2 zone, and then they're chasing Riker Bowen around with Cole Gambrel. That's their defense. It's working for them right now.
Jackson Brown with it. Dayton, good defense, long down court pass. Ball's loose, and Bowen comes up with it. Gets it ahead to Dayton. Dayton up off the board for 2.
And that's a poor pass here trying to break the press. Leads to an easy bucket on the other end. You couldn't get the defense set up.
Jackson Brown with it. London picking up 4 points. Brown does a much better job handling the basketball. We're going to have a reach-in foul. And it's going to go on London's number 32. Singler, that's number 3.
And London needs to keep the press on Hunter Hills. Hunter Hills is panicking under this press. They broke it 2 or 3 times, but there's you just feel a lot of panic. London's doing a good job with their press.
Jackson Brown had it knocked away. Coming up with it, Bowen. Bowen looking to drive. Picks the dribble up. Way out top it goes to McDaniel. Hands it off to Dayton. Dayton goes up off the board and got it. Michael Dayton. 4 points here in this third quarter. 15-14. 1 point lead for Hunter Hills. Right there's a steal. Coming up with it as Dayton goes up, has it partially blocked. He's looking for a foul. Not going to get it. It's knocked out of bounds. This will stay with London.
Now, what a play by Jackson Brown to go in there and block the shot, even though he had the turnover down here. Blocked the shot, got it back for him. London's press, they're doing a great job.
Singler and Dayton. They'll get it ahead. Goins is going to take a quick 3. Got it!
Man.
Wow. Tucker Goins with his third 3 of the night.
On fire.
All cues back out top to Dayton. Down to Singler. 15-footers up and good.
And you never had anybody rotate back over in zone for Hunter Hills. They let Singler pretty much take that shoot around jumper.
18-16. Hunter Hills by 2 over London. 3:24 left here in the third. Hunter Hills basketball. Get it into Brown. And right there's Dayton taking his pocket. Goes in. Can't get the layup. And ball's loose. Hawk Hughes comes up with, ties Gambrel, and we're going to have a jump ball. Singler took a shot there, a little slow getting up. London basketball. All Hughes with it, looking inside, puts it on the floor, backs it back out. Hands it off to Deaton. Deaton jumper free throw line. No good. All battled around, and Hunter Hills comes up with it. Hall Hughes battling. Jump ball, and it's going over to Hunter Hills. And there, right there, another ill-advised pass by Hunter Hills. Boland comes up with it. Little scoop shot up and in. Well done right there by Riker. Boland. Timeout. Hunter Hills. 18-18. 2:51 left in the third quarter. Tell you, just as we thought Hunter Hills was going to run away with it, you've heard me talk about Coach Steve Nelson, what kind of halftime talks that he comes up with. Whatever he comes up with has worked in a couple different games this season. I think maybe Coach Nelson of OSU may have had a conversation at some point.
Yeah, I think OSU, he got this team dialed up and got their energy right because they're playing this press so good. And the player that's making such an impact is Micah Deaton. Jackson Brown is having trouble handling the ball against him. He's picked his pocket 2 or 3 times. And because of that, it's leading to a breakdown of all their passing down the floor to break the press because Jackson Brown's having such a hard time handling the ball against Micah Deaton. That's impressive work. So that's really impressive. And Hunter Hill's going to figure that out, do something different down here, try to get some of this pressure off of Jackson Brown, or London's going to continue to steal this ball from him.
11 points in the quarter for London. Hunter Hills basketball. Get it into Creech. Brown. Down to Gambrel. Ball's loose on the floor. Jumpers up and good by number 33, Tucker Golins. I tell you what, 8 points in third.
He's having a great night shooting.
Yeah, he's caught fire. 2018. Hughes with it out top. Gets it inside to Bowen. Back door to Singler up off the board. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Gambrel. Gambrel's triple team. Loses it. Deaton comes back up with it. Deaton puts it on the floor. Kicks it over to number 42. McDaniel shots up no good. Out of bounds to Hunter Hills.
That time they put pressure on Luke Gambrel. Luke Gambrel's got to pass that ball away once he gets that rebound. You can't let these guys like Singler and Deaton come over and try to swap the ball away from him.
2018, 2:11 left here in the third. Jackson Brown pushes it down the left side of the court. Going to have a foul called on London's number 34. Riker Bowen. That's number 2 on Riker. Gambrel gets it into Goins, hands it off to Brown. Brown gets his shot rejected by Deaton. And Deaton's off to the races. Gambrel giving chase. Left off the board for 2. No good. Gambrel gets the rebound, pushes ahead, and Singler comes away with it. And Goins takes it away from Singler, dribbles off his foot, and we're going to have a whistle. Foul is going to go on London's number 24, Hawk Hughes. That's number 2 on Hawk. Hunter Hills basketball. Gambrel looking to get it into Brown, and leads it out of bounds to London.
And London is being extremely aggressive with Jackson Brown. It's Riker Bowen that time, and it's Deaton. Usually they're putting a lot of pressure on Jackson Brown.
Hawk Hughes gets ahead to Deaton, and we got step called. Hunter Hills basketball.
That's Tucker Goins on the defensive end for Hunter Hills, forcing that jump ball. Just got Deaton up in the air.
Officials having a little bit of a conversation, something that coaching staff from Hunter Hills got a discrepancy in the fouls that were called. That's what's in the book, from the official book to Hunter Hills book. So Hunter Hills book had 5 fouls. official book has 4, in which it stays with the official book.
Right.
2018, 139 left here in the third. Hunter Hills basketball gets it to Brown. Brown trying a long down court pass, and right there, Rocker Bowen for the pick. Hunter Hills got to really be careful of those long down court passes. Deaton with the shot up, no good. Nice rebound by Gamble. Gamble quickly down the floor. Jumper up, right elbow, no good. Gamble saves it. And Goins gets it, goes up, and going to be fouled, going to shoot. Another 10 on the floor.
On the floor.
Foul by number 34, Rocker Bowen. That's number 3 on Rocker.
But it's going to end up with 2 shots anyway. I think that's their 15th foul.
Right.
But I can't believe that was on the floor. That was on shot. Man, this Hunter Hills, the press is just going to continue to cause them trouble. They've got to run something. They can't. Their action's got to be over here on this side of half court, not on all the way down toward their basket. They got to run something closer to them.
Goins free throws up and good. 21-18. Another one on the way. Cannot connect on that one. Rocker Bowen with the rebound for London. He's got a lane wide open. Goes in, and he's going to be hammered by Hunter Hills, number 30, Luke Gamble. That's number 3 on him.
Impressive play recognition by Rocker Bowen to see that Luke Gamble hadn't got himself set back there. And he got Luke Gamble where Luke wasn't able to get himself in front of the basket and keep him Rocker away from it, and he ended up having to foul him.
Rocker first free throws up and good.
And that's something a good player like Rocker Bowen does. He recognizes when somebody's out of position like that, when Luke Gamble doesn't quite have his shoulder squared to the basket like he needs to, and got him to foul him.
Second free throw is also good. 21-20. Hunter Hills with a 1-point lead. 1:10 left. There's another turnover. Rocker Bowen just having a field day.
Yep, and Rocker Bowen has found out where they're trying to bust the press.
Dayton 3, no good. Singler cannot control the rebound. Jackson Brown comes up with it. Ball's loose on the floor, and that's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to go to London.
Yeah, it's the second time Rocker Bowen has seen that pass to the middle from Luke Gamble. He's coming on the backside of it. They got to run something away from, Rocker Bowen has somebody. They got to run another player away from Rocker to get that press broke right there.
Rocker Bowen with it. He's going to take a 3, top of key. Got it!
Oh, what a shot.
What a shot right there by Rocker Bowen.
I don't need to run the offense. He had a little bit of space. He was taking it.
23-21, London with a 2-point lead with 35 seconds. Rocker Bowen with another pick. Goes up with a scoop shot. He's going to be fouled. Go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is going to go on Jackson Brown of Hunter Hills. That's going to be his first. Bowen going back to the line for 2 more.
Great work by Rocker Bowen just to continue to take that pass away from Luke Gamble for Hunter Hills.
First free throws up and good.
You see, Hunter Hills has got Tucker Goins leaking away here toward us on the sideline. That's where they need to go this time.
And the second one's good as well. 25-21. 31 seconds. Jackson Brown with it. 12 points here in the third quarter alone for Bowen. 3 by Goins, no good. Gamble runs down the long rebound. Hughes picks his pocket. 18 seconds. All Hughes with it out top, looking to drive. Floater up, no good. Gamble with the rebound with 10. Down to Goins, quick 3 on the way, no good. Rebounds. Reach. Gets it to Gamble. Gamble up off the board, right ahead of the buzzer, and it's going to count. Luke Gamble with 2. 25-23, London on top of Hunter Hills by 2. Elementary School basketball brought to you by North Lyle Nation, official home of the North Lyle Athletics and the Jaguar Broadcasting Network.
The Light of London.
Todd Martin and his staff at Martin's Insurance Agency would like to thank you, Martin's Insurance Group, where they pride themselves on customer service, a hands-on approach, and above all, a personal touch with every policy they handle. Earning your trust, protecting your future. That's Martin's Insurance Group in London.
25-23, London on top of Hunter Hills. Micah Deaton with 4 for London. Hawk Hughes with 4. Singler with 2. Rocker Bowling with 15 over for Hunter Hills. Jackson Brown with 2. Tucker Goins with 14, and Luke Gamble with 7. Hunter Hills basketball start this fourth quarter.
And see the deal with this press. You know, London's doing such a good job with their press, and what it does for them on offense is it gets Hunter Hills out of their typical defensive set that's caused London's not been able to do a lot on offense against their half-court defense. Now, when you have those steals and stuff on this press, you're not able to get everybody back in position like you need to if you're Hunter Hills. So Hunter Hills, they've got the press is just breaking down everything for them from their offense to their defense, the whole shebang.
And right there, Rocker Bowen almost come up with another steal. Toby Gamble has got to be really careful when Rocker's around. Throw it down to Creech. Jumpers up, no good. And out of bounds, and it's going over to London.
And 2 with Hunter Hills, you've also got some foul trouble going on. Cole Gamble's got 4. Luke Gamble's got 3. They're both very close to that 5th foul.
All Hughes with it out top. And picked up by Jackson Brown. Kicks over to Rocker Bowling. He beats his man. 15-footers up. No good. Gamble with the rebound for Hunter Hills. Quickly down the floor. 1-on-1. Goes up off the board. Can't get to go. It's going to be fouled. Go to the line to shoot 2. And the foul's going to go on London's number 42. Parker McDaniel. That's number 2 on Parker.
Luke Gamble with some good defense down here on the other end. That leads to an easy transition bucket or an easy transition take for him.
First free throw's up and good. (24-25). Luke cut to 1. Gamble has another one coming. It's up and also good looking free throws.
Yeah. And man, if you're Luke Gamble, you know you're going to get fouled a lot. You've got to make those free throws.
25 all, 5:39 left here in the ball game. Singler down to Dayton. Hands it off to Bowling. Bowling driving baseline on Brown. Drives all the way underneath the basket. Over to the left corner. Back out top it goes to McDaniel. Dayton's going to pump up a 3. No good. Gamble with another rebound for Hunter Hills. Pushing it ahead. Kicks it back out to Gamble. Loses it. Coming up with it is Breach. And Owens is fighting for it, and Bowling comes away with it. Bowling looking to drive. Goes up off the board, can't get it to go. Singler flying in for the rebound for London. Back out top it goes to McDaniel. Shots up, no good. And we're going to have a foul call, and it's going to go London's number 32, Singler. That's 4 on him.
And, man, what a luxury to have Luke Gamble on defense if you're Hunter Hills. He covers so much ground. There was 2 or 3 shots that he by himself shut down that possession.
25 all, 4:54. Jackson Brown with it. Working it up against this defense of London. Gets it ahead to Creech. To Gamble. He goes up, and he is going to be fouled. Foul is going to go number 15 on Micah Deaton. That's number 3. Going back to the line to shoot 2. Number 30, Luke Gamble. Knocked down 2 on the last possession. First one's up and no good. Coming in for London. It'll be number 44, Aiden Fields. Replacing number 23, Jack Asher. Luke Gamble's second free throw is up and no good. Cross that line too early. We saw it happen in the first half.
Yeah, he's got to watch that.
Got to let it hit the got to let it hit the rim first. Rocker Bowling with it out top for London. Takes it over to Dayton. Dayton, a little 15-footer up and good. Micah Dayton, 6 points on the night. 2-point lead for London, 27-25. Jackson Brown with it. Gets it ahead to Gamble. Gamble looking to drive. Puts it up off the board for 2 more. I tell you what, this is the ball game.
Yep,
27 all.
They were finally able to break the press that time. They just drove, instead of passing, they got Jackson Brown, drove up here and thrown to Luke Gamble.
All Q's with it out top. Dribbling to his left, looking inside. Over to Micah Deaton. He puts it on the floor, dribbling around Gamble, looses it. Ball's loose on the floor. And still loose, fighting for it. Jump ball. And it's going to stay with London. 4 minutes left in the ball game. Bowen to throw it in for the Tigers. Looking inside, nothing there. Kicks it out to Paul Hughes. Hughes, long jumper, no good. Gamble with the rebound. Hughes flying in, trying to knock it around, and that's going to be a foul.
Yeah,
that's a good call. You got to call that. Foul is going to go on Aiden Fields. Jackson Brown trying to get down court. And right there, guess who? Rocco Bowen. Bowen looking drive, puts it up, and in.
And there you get Luke Gamble out of position on the steal, and you're not able to play defense on Rocker Bowen.
Gamble with it. Up to the free throw line, no good. Rocker Bowen with another rebound. Gets it ahead to Deaton. Deaton goes up over top of Gamble, can't get it to go. Rebound put back up, no good by McDaniel. Deaton goes back up off the board, cannot get to go. Rebound by Gamble. Gamble looking drive on Bowen. It's a shot partially blocked, and it goes in. Luke Gamble for 2 more.
Fight through contact to tie it back up, man. What a play by Luke Gamble.
29 all, 3 minutes. Bowen's going to be fouled by number 30, Luke Gamble. That's 4 on him. Going the line to shoot 2, Rocker Bowen. First one's up and good.
And man, that fourth foul, Luke Gamble, that looms large over the result of this game.
It really does.
Joe, if he gets that 5th foul, Hunter Hills is going to be in trouble.
Rocker Bowen knocked the first and cannot connect on the second, but does give London with a 1-point lead. Gamble's going to take it coast to coast. Puts it up and in.
Yep. And what better way to break the press than just have Luke Gamble go straight down their press.
31-30. Hunter Hills. Bowen will scoop shot up, no good. Goins with the rebound for Hunter Hills. Push it down the right side of the floor. Puts his dribble up. Gets it to Gamble. Gamble dribbles into Pepper. Has it knocked away. Ball's on the floor with it. Jump ball. And it's going to stay with Hunter Hills.
And Madison comes with trying to get a timeout here, but the referee had her back turned to her, didn't get it. She's still going to take it, though.
Now, London got the timeout.
Oh, London got it. Oh, there you go. Okay.
31-30.
Whoa.
Hunter Hills on top. 2:35 left in the ball game.
Man, this has been a heck of a game.
It really has.
Both
these teams have caught fire. A lot of scoring from everybody on the floor.
Yeah, and there's these fun little chess matches going on here between the coaches, putting their players in the right spots. It's a lot of fun. Wes Hughes and Madison comes back to a great job with these teams. And see, the thing with Hunter Hills in this press, the best way to break this press is don't let them get it set up. And so when you have a rebound coming off, just go. They just go, and they don't let London get this press and these traps and stuff set up for them.
Rocker Bowen for London with 18 points. Tucker Goins with 14 for Hunter Hills. And 15 for Luke Gamble for Hunter Hills. I'll tell you what, if we were able to have a good stat line, Rocker Bowen, I bet, has 20-plus steals on the night.
Yeah, I know.
One after another. Hunter Hills basketball underneath their own goal. They're stacking it up down low. Throw it up tall to Gamble. And there's a turnover. Paul Hughes with it. Looking to drive. Puts it up. Can't get it to go. Singler comes in for the rebound, and Jackson Brown comes up with it. And we're going to have a foul called. And it's going to be on London's number 24, Paul Hughes.
Wes Hughes has lost the jacket over here on the London sideline. He's had enough.
So number 10, Jackson Brown, will go to the line to shoot free throws for Hunter Hills.
And so now London, when you're playing this press, you cannot be as aggressive because, any foul, they're going to be down here shooting free throws.
Jackson Brown's free throws up. No good. Has another one coming. Having a long talk with Luke Gamble, making him understand he's got 4 fouls. Do not try to block any shots. Second free throw's up and good. 32-30. London basketball. Hunter Hills on top by 2. Dayton, 15-footer up. No good. And Singler with another rebound for London. I tell you what, he just got a knack for knowing where that basketball's coming off the rim. Rocker Bowen back to Dayton. Back out top it goes to Hughes. Hughes puts it on the floor. Gets in the paint with a left-hand floater up. No good. Gambrell with the rebound. Gambrell pushing ahead, and Singler stepping in, taking it away. And we're going to have a foul call on Jackson Brown of Hunter Hills. That's number 2 on him. Rocker Bowling with it out top. Dribbling to his right. Little scoop shot up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Gambrell just been super careful underneath. 3 on the way by Deaton. No good. Hughes with another rebound. Looks to go up and around Gambrell. No good. Gambrell with the rebound. Gambrell quickly down the floor. And look at the steps call.
Oh,
he made the shot, but he just needed to go on up. With
Yeah,
it.
he did.
He had the momentum. He just needed to go on up with it. And
Yeah.
gets called for steps.
They try to get that pump fake in there to try to shake the London defenders off of him.
Yep. 32-30, 125. Hunter Hills by 2. Bowling with it. Goes in. Shots no good. Gets his own rebound. Gets it out to Singler. Back out top to Hughes. Over to Singler to Dayton. Dayton loses it, and we're going to have steps called. That's a good call.
And even though they had a turnover there on that possession, London's game plan is continued just to drive it with Gambrell, try to get him to foul out.
32-30. Hunter Hills basketball. And right there, it's Rocker Bowen coming up with a big steal. 1 minute. Micah Deaton 10-footer up, no good. Singler with a long rebound. Long jumper up, and good!
Wow.
Landon Singler with 2, ties it up. 32 all. And we got steps called. London basketball with 43.5 seconds left.
And that is the press. The press is causing this, causing them to make these mistakes, Hunter Hills. And now they sit here, they've held the lead for a long time. They're about to lose it.
They're bowling out to Hughes. Hughes with a shot up off the board, no good. Back out to Dayton. Dayton's 5-footer up, no good. Rocker Bowen with another rebound. Way back on top it goes to Singler with 32 seconds. Back to Hughes. Hughes looking to drive. Goes up a little floater. No good. Gambrell with the rebound with 24 seconds. And ball's loose. Hughes comes up with it. Gets it ahead to Bowen. Bowen goes up. Can't get it to go. Gambrell with the rebound with 14 seconds. And we're going to have a foul on number 15. Micah.
Yeah, they're going to have free throws down here on this end.
Wow.
Man, what a turn. Oh, my gosh. There's so much happening. You can't even comment on all of it. You had a Hunter Hill. They just cannot do anything with this press. But they've been fortunate on this end down here. Sometimes when Hunter Hills has these or London has these open shots, they just missed them. It's working out for Hunter Hills right now, and they've got 2 free throws here to put them back out in front from Luke Gamble.
Luke Gamble's missed his last 2. Knocks this one down.
And man, it is loud in London Elementary School gym. They are losing their marbles in here.
33-32. Timeout, Coach Wes Hughes.
Yeah, and I like this timeout. Here you go.
So, timeout. London. Luke Gambrell at the line with 1 more to come. 1-point lead. Hunter Hills 33-32. 12.9 seconds left.
Yep. And so now here, Wes Hughes on this end, you're in Hunter Hills or in London's huddle. You're calling whatever play you want here to try to go and tie the game or go for the win. And this also serves the purpose of kind of icing Luke Gambrell over here, making him think about this because it's very rare that you have a timeout in between free throws. If he misses this free throw, it's going to be really big because London's going to have a chance to come down here and go out in front and possibly win the game. And if you're Hunter Hills, you got to be thinking about what play you're going to call on the next possession here. If London does go down and score, what are you going to call on the way back down the floor to try to take the lead back if you need to? Got to have that play ready to go here.
Luke Gambrell step into the line.
And this is
very, very important free throw right here. Micah Deaton and Gambrell talking trash. And Gambrell
made it. Wow.
I mean, ice water in that kid. James Rocker Bowling with it, looking to drive, and he's going to be fouled. Foul on the floor on number 10, Jackson Brown. I'll tell you what. Impressive free throws by Luke Gamble.
Man, you talk about, like you said, ice water in the veins, man. Great free throws.
All right, 7
Got to play good defense.
London's basketball. Gets it into Rocker Bowling. Jackson Brown on him. By the way, your steps. Ball's loose on the floor. And that's going to do it. Hunter Hills comes into London. Pulls off the upset over the London Tigers, 34-32. We're going to step aside, take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Your Laurel County PVA, Don McFadden, would like you to be aware of the homestead exemption available to homeowners age 65 and older. Applicants must own and maintain the home as his or her primary residence as of January 1st of each year to qualify for an exemption. If granted, the exemption will lower the taxable value of your home by a designated dollar amount set by the Kentucky State Legislature. Don't wait. Apply at any time during the year you turn 65. The earlier the better. You can sign up online or visit the office. Don McFadden, Laurel County PVA. That's laurelpva.com or phone 606-864-2889.
Craving authentic Mexican flavors? Come to El Dorado's Mexican Restaurant in London, Kentucky. Satisfy your taste buds with...
All right, welcome back into London as Hunter Hills upsets London on the finale of the regular season. Join me right now is the players of the game. Right up first, we got number 34 for London, Rocker Bowling, coming away with a big night. 18 points on the night. Rocker, congratulations on first. You played your guts out. Listen, you're a tremendous player. You play so hard on both sides of the floor. If we were able to keep good, accurate stats, had a little more help, we were talking just before the game, you probably had 20-plus steals. Oh, man, that's awesome. You just have a knack for knowing where that basketball is going. Hey, you come up a little bit short tonight. Season's not over. You've got the big tournament starting next week. What are you all going to be working on, try to get ready to go next week?
Just not turning the ball over.
Not turning the ball over? All right. What's something that Coach Hugh's been working with you the last few weeks, getting you ready for the end of the season? Shooting? Listen, you had a little trouble connecting early on that free throw line, but you really came up big at the end of the game, all right? Congratulations. You're a player of the game for London. Being a player of the game, you get a certificate for a free blizzard.
Thank you.
All right. Hand it off. All right. Joining me right now is a player of the game for Hunter Hills. Number 30, Luke Gamble, coming up with 17 points on the night. 10 points alone in the fourth quarter. Luke, congratulations being our player of the game. You really caught fire. I've got to ask you a really important question right here. The last two free throws that you shot, and before you shot that second free throw, I saw a little bit of back and forth with Micah Deaton. I saw him say something. You said something back, and you knocked that second free throw down. What was the conversation, if you can tell us?
First thing, foremost, I want to thank Jesus Christ. He is my Lord and Savior.
Amen.
I was praying, to be honest. Whenever I was lining up for my free throws, every time line up for free throws, I say a prayer, knock it down. It's easy.
I tell you what, congratulations. You had ice water in your veins. I guess the man up above helped you with your nerves, and you just was, cool as ice. Congratulations on a big, big game. Tournament starts next week. What are y'all going to work on to get ready?
We're going to work on our out-of-balance plays and our layups and stuff.
I know London put a lot of full-court pressure on you in that second half. Made it really, really tough on you all getting the ball down the floor. Is that something you think you all be working on?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. For being our player of the game, I think you've done this once before, haven't you?
Hey.
All right. You get another certificate for a blizzard to Dairy Queen. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. We'll run down some scoring. First up for Hunter Hills, Jackson Brown with 3 points on the night. Tucker Goins with 14. Luke Gamble with 17. Jumping over to London. Micah Deaton with 6. Hawk Hughes with 4. Landon Singler with 4. Rocker Bowling with 18. That's going to do it from London Elementary. Coming up Friday night, we're traveling up for North Laurel. West Jessamine second playoff game. And then next week on Monday night will be the Laurel County Board of Education Elementary School Basketball Tournament. For Adam Webb, Jared Wilson, I'm Joel Pritchard. Everyone, thanks for listening. Have a great night.
Laurel County-wide elementary schools basketball action is on your radio here at FM 98.5, The Light of London, and on social media at North Laurel Nation. Brought to you by Laurel County PVA Don McFadden,
Your local Burger King,
Kentucky Family Practice,
Walter T. Hewlett for Laurel County Judge Executive,
Hampton Celebration of Life,
Community Trust Bank,
Shoe In Family Footwear,
Cumberland Valley National Bank,
El Dorado Mexican Restaurant,
Monticello Banking Company,
Clayton Mobile Homes,
Kentucky Pool and Spa,
Smith Global Center,
London Auto Sales,
Dino's Italian Restaurant,
Jesse Sizemore Realtor,
Horizon Home Care,
Martin Insurance Agency,
and Robbie Grimes for Laurel County Sheriff.